What's up, everybody? It's J&J with Justin and Jordan. Why are you looking at me like that? Yeah. You still got to release the full song for everybody, but we got Dave in the cut today. Justin, what's going on, Dave?
What's good, yo?
What the fuck are you throwing up?
I don't know, man.
Was that FaZe?
Yep.
Was that FaZe or GD? You gotta be careful.
Bro, I don't know. I just throwing this shit up. I don't know what the fuck
You gotta be careful, bro. I'm telling you, you gotta be careful. I promise you. Justin, what is going on with you today, bro?
Well, it's been a good day. It's been a good week.
Bro, it just started the day.
Yo, word.
Yeah,
It's been that good of a day, really?
it's been good. But this week we have a lot of things going on in the NBA right now. A lot of jam-packed shit. We got the Cleveland Cavaliers are undefeated.
Yeah.
Shout out to Colin.
That's looking nasty.
Yeah. Tyrese Haliburton is on fraud watch.
Absolutely. Not just him too, but also I know I mentioned last episode, but Bam Adebayo.
Oh,
Both frauds, super frauds.
yeah, it's looking bad for him, bro. Giannis could force his way out, and the Bucks are looking very, very bad right now.
Come to New York. Oh,
Yeah.
I'll say. We don't have space for this, but come to New York.
Kuminga benched. I don't know how motherfuckers feel about that shit.
Come bucket.
Yeah. The concerns with the Nuggets, because it is very, very, very concerning right now. And Jokic is backpacking.
Sure.
And I feel bad for that man, because it's like, yo, he needs some help.
Short ass championship window.
Yeah. And then Paolo, he's hurt now, out for 4 to 6 weeks after he was just cooking. It fucking sucks to see, but I hope he gets back, bro.
Can I just start off with one thing that you didn't mention because it's in my notes and I didn't tell you?
Missoula?
No. The Missoula stuff we'll get in. Well, you could tell Missoula stuff with this guy because they're related. I never, ever want to hear you or Dequan say that Ben Simmons is better than Peyton Pritchard. I never want to hear that shit again. I promise you. I'm so dead. After what Peyton Pritchard's been doing compared to Ben Simmons, Peyton Pritchard's putting up 16 right now, by the way. I'm just letting you know right now. But I'm going to just keep it at that. I never, ever want to hear that Ben Simmons is better than him, bro. I'm sorry. I had to get that off my chest. Because when I saw him hooping, I was like, I got to bring this to the show. I got to bring... you. I'm assuming you saw that segment, right? Where we was arguing if Ben Simmons will have a job next year.
I think I saw that. Yeah.
And then Dequan and Justin was like, he'll be better on the Celtics than Peyton Pritchard in the playoffs. I said, what?
Oh yeah, I heard about that without even watching the episode.
Yeah, I was like, no, absolutely not. Even just after this week, bro. Just this week, what he's done has been better than what Ben Simmons has done in the last 3 years. That's all I'm gonna say. But we could tie it into the Celtics though. We could talk real quick about that Missoula comment that he dropped. Dave, you know basketball is constantly evolving. One thing that Missoula wants to bring up. The one thing I agree with is he wants to bring fights back. I'm cool with that. We got to bring back the fights. I'm not going to lie. We need to have like 2 fights a year. But what he's talking about is also hockey power plays. How you feel about that?
Bro, I think that's just like a desperate... I don't know. He just was on crack when he woke up and said that shit. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
He was on some shit because, listen, NBA... I'm trying to think of it from a business perspective. NBA is a league that needs sponsorships. It's a sport that, you know, they do a lot of things for families. They do NBA care. They like to be involved in the neighborhood. And you can't have your athletes and premier athletes fighting each other just because they want to start throwing hands and shit. Like that's the epitome of, you know, unprofessionalism and things that are going to take your sponsorships away. You know, the NBA was over here tripping when they were saying Daryl Morey said shit about China a couple years ago and how it screwed them out of like millions of dollars, basically. Imagine fighting. Like, imagine how much sponsorships they would lose if they just started throwing hands for every fucking bullshit ass situation during the games.
My thing is though, like, come on. Like, I want Justin's point of view on this too, but it's like, okay, I understand. NHL is not more popular than NBA. It's not even close. That's fine. We'll throw it out the way. But football, especially college football as well, they're not having any issues with revenue or sponsorships. And you got guys coming out after it's like hung, 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 hung. After a fucking touchdown celebration, boom, hung, 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 hung. Like, bro, they're getting violent in there. They doing shooting gun celebrations and shit. And besides, we'll bring it back to NBA. John Moran has been in trouble with this like 3 times. Ain't lost one single sponsorship, bro. You might as well just bring back the hands for the one time.
I feel like I'm nitpicking saying this, but college football players don't get paid millions of dollars though.
I mean,
You know,
I
how-
well,
I was
top
about to
dogs.
say which one we talking about.
They're not making $120 million a year collectively as a team.
Nah, that's fine. But
NFL though, if you were saying NFL though, their stadiums are 80,000 seaters. You know, NBA is different. It's like 18,000, 20,000.
Yeah.
You know, different levels of revenue.
But I'm not saying the players. Though. I'm talking about because the way I took it is you talking about from the perspective of the league. So the NCAA has no problem. They're not losing no bread with guys celebrating with gun celebrations and shit. Like they don't got no problem. And the students isn't really getting in trouble either for that shit either. Like some of them like minor punishments, but it's like the institution itself is having no problem bringing in that bread. I don't think like Skims is gonna be like, oh shit, Shea just got into a fight with Devin Booker. They just threw hands at each other. We gotta pull back. Like I don't think anything like that would happen. Kia, Spray, Starry, whoever they work with. I don't think any of that shit would go away just because 2 guys decided to throw hands.
Nah, you're right. I don't know. I'm just thinking about worst case scenario, Malice at the Palace type shit. Like they're fucking up fans and shit.
All right,
Like,
then, I don't think that's happening. Okay.
Here's what I'll say too then. If it's not bring back fights, let's tone down the severity of techs.
Yes.
Why is it that if I dunk on you and I go like this, I get a tech? Like that's crazy. That's crazy. I don't think you should get a tech unless you put in hands on somebody else. If that's gonna be the case. If we can't bring back the fights, no techs unless you put hands on somebody. That's just me though. And obviously flagrants and shit like that is different.
I agree with that wholeheartedly. Because I always hated when Giannis would fucking post at somebody and flex and he's getting a tech for that. I'm like, bro, that's a part of the game.
Yeah.
Everybody's doing that everywhere. Everywhere you go, somebody makes a play, they gonna celebrate. Or in the playoffs, like if I'm clapping in your face after I scored on you, I shouldn't get a tech for that.
Or a stop.
Yeah, or a stop. Like that shouldn't be a tech. That's bullshit. That's a part of the game. The fights is like that's a different level. Obviously, if somebody's like choking somebody out, you gotta step in. But I think what you said is perfect. Like just letting the players show emotion on the court. I know Draymond like to take it to an extent. He gets a longer leash out of everybody though. That's what sucks. They pick and choose who they want to blow the whistle for. Pause. But he gets a fucking longer leash out of everybody. So I think if they could like take that part out where it's like they got to remember it's an emotional game and you can't just call text for everything, I'll be cool with that. But the fighting is kind of wild though.
That's the thing, like Draymond, like for example, we'll take like Giannis, right? Giannis will dunk, flex, stare at you, beep, tech. Draymond, even if he's on one tech or no techs, in the ref's face, you fucking bitch, you should have called that shit, you stupid motherfucker. He just walks away. No problem. No problem at all. No issues. That shit's getting ridiculous at this point. So I'm like, just bring it up, make it equal for everybody. Give everybody the same leniency. Let dudes be more aggressive. Let dudes get more in their emotions. And I'm not gonna lie, break out a fight. I don't care.
You remember Tatum got a tech in the playoffs because he fucking clapped his hands?
Yeah, like that's
oh my God.
playoffs too.
I think he turned the ball over. He was like, and he got a tech.
crazy.
I've seen a lot of super techs over there. I think we all have just seen really dumb given techs.
What's
like,
the stupidest tech of all
Tim
time?
Duncan
Tim
laughing.
Duncan, yeah. I was gonna
It's
say,
not even close.
yeah, that has to be the number one.
just like I think about Rasheed Wallace.
Rasheed Wallace.
Whack, get out.
He just stared at him.
He's like, whack, nah. I don't know, Steve. Steve, he's looking at me. He's threatening me.
That was an all-timer.
That soundbite is all timer,
shit.
bro. That one in the Terry Collins in the World Series. Yeah, Jordan, you remember that one? Nah, it's got
He's like, he's threatening me, Steve.
Nah. I was gonna say, and I hate to be like the Debbie Downer in this situation. It's such a white thing to say. The problem with taunting and like dunking on people and flexing on people is because they're gonna do it back to you. They're gonna try to get back, and obviously we want to see that. We want to see that competitive nature. But if they don't make their shot and they try to post to you, then they'll just be salty as fuck, and then that's gonna lead to a fight. Like two people just start trying to dunk on each other, try to post to each other. Like if you get embarrassed on national television, the embarrassment that go to your head, like you will want to throw fucking hands.
Go to therapy, nigga.
I mean, shit, that be me when we be hooping. I be tight.
Yeah.
Someone's going on me, I be fucking tight.
Wait. You know how you talking about? We said that's the whack get out shit.
Yeah.
Remember the Terry Collins in the World Series for the Mets when Noah Syndergaard threw at Chase Utley.
Yes.
And then he was like, and then the umpire threw him out. It's like, you gotta give me a shot, man. You gotta give me a shot. Just because Chase Utley slid into second base and broke the Mets second baseman's leg.
He did nothing wrong.
He slid late. People used to slide dirty to second base to break up double plays. He slid dirty as fuck, broke the second baseman's leg in the fucking like game 4 of like the NLCS.
Damn.
Hey, he did nothing wrong. Machado did nothing wrong. Break up the double play if you have to.
And to start the next game, they threw at the guy, and then they ejected him, like the Mets ace.
Damn.
Yeah.
Ace at the time, wherever the fuck he is now, I don't even know where he's
fell
at.
off
He was
hard.
an angel.
He was a guy. He was that guy.
Yeah, Thor was like that. But that's the thing, bro. Bring back talking shit, bro. There was a clip I saw from Legends Productions. Shout out to him, the one who be doing
the lip syncing.
decoding. Yeah,
Oh, I fucking love that.
yeah, he's a demon. There was one. It was like I forgot who it was. I was like, "Whoa, we can't talk shit. We just talking shit." I forgot what 2 guys it was. I wish I could remember, and I won't even be able to find the clip because I've watched all his videos. But he literally was like, "Whoa, we can't talk shit no more. We just talking shit." That's just so boring to me, bro. It really is a boring. Like Dave said, it is a Debbie Downer. I agree with you 100%. It takes all the fun out the game, bro. Like and the thing is, like at every level, everyone's gonna be competitive. Whether it's us hooping at fucking Voti or college or high school or the fucking NBA, yeah, people are gonna talk shit. So why we gotta take it away at a professional level? Everyone's gonna do it. It's not like you're doing it for the betterment of like youth basketball and organizational basketball. It's just that's how it is, bro. It's always gonna be like that. Sports is emotional. Let people do their fucking thing. Let them be themselves. That's why I fuck with Ant-Man so much. He always gonna be himself. He gonna keep talking shit. And if he gets teched up for talking shit, that's gonna piss me off. Because you're taking away a big part of his character and marketability. That's my only thing.
Nah, I love it. And he told Jaden McDaniel, he's like, "You've been injured for 2 years."
I love it. And when Bronny came in, by the way, shout out Bronny scoring his first points. When Bronny came in, he went straight to him.
Nigga said, "You ain't got to take a shower tonight."
Bro, he went straight to him, bro. I started talking shit, bro. Yo, I fucking love Ant. Justin, what you want to talk about next though?
We could talk about the motherfucking shit. I don't even have the topic.
You say the Cavaliers? I thought you said the Cavaliers.
I said the Cavaliers. I was like,
No,
yeah,
we
they
could
cooking.
we could talk. We could talk about the Cavs.
I would say one thing about the Cavs though. I know a lot of people will be focused on D-Mitch, who, by the way, like he's not having a bad season. He's having a decent season, but we got to give some props to Mobley, bro. Mobley is cooking.
I felt like a proud fucking fan watching that first
He was
game.
gonna say father.
No.
I really thought he was about to say father.
I was gonna say, damn, I didn't know Justin was a preacher like that. Like,
Yeah, bro, I really thought he was about to say father, bro. He is cooking on both sides of the ball. Glad that he's living up to his potential, especially since in the summer I think we both said that he's kind of like stagnant right now. Like we both agreed on that.
Yeah, I was a little more higher on him than you.
Yeah.
Like just in case they traded Garland and they stuck with him. But I'm happy to see what he's doing though.
Do you think that the Cavs are contenders at this point? It's only 4 or 5 games. I understand that, but how sustainable do you think that this type of play style is going to be for them to get them far, to be a top 3 seed?
I mean, it's
Is
still
top 3 seed a goal
for them. I mean, right now it's obtainable because we saw the Celtics so far are the bar.
Yeah.
Philly, we don't know what the fuck's going on
suck.
with. We don't know what's going on with Embiid and when he's coming back.
They suck.
So it looks like something was wrong and we didn't know about it. So it must be something more serious than it is. The Bucks, we all gave them the benefit of the doubt last season, but now the problems are very, very real. So it looks like they might be fucking playing pickup all season. So the Cavs could very well be a top 3 seed. I'm confident that the Knicks, they're really just gelling. They're just trying to get comfortable, and we have to wait for Precious to come back and Mitchell Robinson.
Magic, unfortunately, just hit a roadblock.
Yeah, that was unfortunate for them. So they're gonna go down. The Pacers are fucking frauds. Like we've been telling y'all. Yeah. So the Magic. I mean, the Cavs could very well be a top 3 seed.
They might finesse 2 from us
With no injuries, they could. Because last year, Garland being out for a while, Mobley was hurt for a little bit. They won 48 games.
Yeah. 48 or 49, yeah.
And I was saying on the standings prediction shit, I'm like, bro, if they get a healthy season, they could be like a 50+ win team.
I think they can win 52, 53.
Yeah.
100%. I think everything is just kind of clicking right now. Obviously, very early into the season, but the main ace for them is going to be Mobley sustaining this play. To be honest with you, for them to hit that next level, Mobley has to stay consistent and stay like this for the whole season.
I like this because Spider doesn't have to fucking waste hella energy.
Does this prove JB was a problem, like Colin said this whole time?
I guess you could say that, but they probably got tired of his voice in the locker room. Sometimes you just need that new voice. Garland started off kind of slow, but he fucking cooked the Knicks. And hopefully he gets his confidence going. This team could be very scary going forward.
No, yeah, I do like the Cavs. Dave, how do you feel about the Cavs so far, very early into the season?
You know, yesterday when I was doing my casual overview of, the NBA standings, because I know I was coming on the pod today, I was just like, damn, the East is dog shit. They have like 4 good teams. The Cavs are 5-0. Garland had 32 against the Knicks. I'm like, Garland, like when I see him against the Knicks, I'm like, he's gonna have like 10 points.
Jeez.
This motherfucker had 32. Donovan Mitchell doing his thing. He didn't even have to cook against the Knicks really. Yeah. Mobley going off like every game, doing basically developing like he should be. I'm like, damn, like the Pacers are frauds. The fucking Philly can't figure their shit out. Like, is the Cavs going to be the real problem in the East, along with, are they going to be our threats outside of Boston, really? I mean, obviously, 5 games into the season, who knows? But, man, shit, if I was Colin, bro, if I was any Cavs fan, I'd be super happy with what I'm seeing. Like, obviously, you're 5-0. Like, you're going to be happy, but still, like, have good expectations. Like, this is really good for you guys.
You gotta start off good. I feel a lot of people downplay the start of the season, but it's better to start off on the right foot and try to sustain it and maybe fall off later on than it is to start off on the wrong foot and keep having to play catch up like the Lakers have the past couple of years. And now, for example, like the Lakers are starting off on a good foot for once right now. First time they started off 2-0 in years, bro. I don't know how many years it was, but it has been many years since they won their first 2 games in a row. So going back to the Cavs, for them to start off strong, I think it's a very good sign. Like Justin said, as long as the guys are healthy, bro, they're going to be a problem. Donovan Mitchell, as we all know, I'm pretty sure we all agree on this, Donovan Mitchell at worst is a top 15 player. At worst, at his very best. He is a top 15 player. This is a guy, 28 points. If he has to play make, he'll play make. Improve defense. He's a dog. He's clutch. And he scores from all 3 levels. Darius Garland, when he's on, is one of the best playmakers in the league by far. And he could score a little bit too. He can contribute. He could give you a cool little 20 and you won't even notice. Like you said, he was like, damn, he might give us 10. To be honest with you, 10 was kind of low, Dave. I ain't gonna lie. But when it comes to like Darius Garland games, I'm like, he's gonna score like 16. You feel me? He's gonna score like 16. He's gonna be cool. He's gonna score 16. But if he could break into that 20, maybe 20 to 22 points per game, that's gonna be a problem. Mobley being that problem on both sides, bro, really starting to spread out the floor like we've been wanting him to the capacity that he is right now for the past, this is 4th year, Justin?
Yeah.
We've been wanting this for a couple of years now. We've been waiting for the Bosch comparisons to come true. It's looking like it's coming true right now. And, everyone else just has to do their part. Jarrett Allen has to do his part. All the role players got to do their part. And things will come, bro. Things will come naturally. I think they will be a threat to us to get that 2nd seed, to be completely honest with you guys. I don't think it's going to be anyone else. Like we said, Philly is already having problems. You got Embiid and PG hurt. Max is throwing up 30 shots a game. Looks like mid-2000s basketball. Literally. Yeah. And sometimes it's working, sometimes not. The Pacers suck. Paolo's down. Who's even a threat besides them? Like the Hawks, the Hornets, the Heat are down, bro. Jimmy sucks. We talked about that last episode. We don't got to talk about it again. Yeah. Jimmy sucks right now. Bam is a fucking fraud. I'll get into that a little bit later. Like, it's up to them, bro. It's really between us and them for number 2. There's no other threat unless I'm forgetting anybody. There's really no other threat. So they might as well gun for it. They could gun for the 1 seed because, to be honest with you guys, I wouldn't be surprised if Boston takes a step back just a little bit. They don't have to win those 60-plus games. Take it a little bit cool. I wouldn't be surprised if the Cavs take the 1 seed, even if it's only by like 1 or 2 games above Boston. Like, not like Boston to have no crazy collapse. It might just be that the Cavs is gunning for that 1 seed, gunning for regular season. And Boston's like, we're going to chill out. We're really just aiming for the finals. I would not be surprised. So, yeah, I would definitely say that is our biggest threat right now besides Boston. And they're playing beautiful ball, too. I'll say that, too. It's not ugly wins.
Nah, yeah, they're playing good ball.
It's some really, really good wins.
At first, I wasn't respecting it because I was like, all right, let's relax. They played the Raptors, the Wizards, the fucking Pistons. But then once they beat us and they beat the fucking, who was the other one? Oh, the Lakers. I'm like, okay, yeah, it's real now.
They shit on the Lakers too.
Yeah, they shitted on the
Shit on
Lakers.
the Lakers, bro. It was bad.
They shitted on the Lakers.
It was really
bro.
bad. So yeah, it is looking like a good start for them. Staying to the East though, another team that was supposed to be contenders really want to hammer onto these guys and give them a lot of time. The Bucks, bro. The Bucks are. I'm gonna just say it right now. I really hope you guys agree with me. I don't think the Bucks have a chance, bro. At this point in time,
I don't either.
They're already like I said earlier. You don't want to start off on the wrong foot. You're already playing catch up. They could string together 3 wins in a row, whatever. But at the end of the day, bro, like Dave has to agree with me on this. But it's like Darvin Ham and Doc Rivers together, like that is the Hitler Stalin collab by far.
Yo,
on a coaching staff.
That's a fact.
That is
that photo,
bro. That is Hitler and Stalin collabing on a team, and this is what fucking happens. You're 1 for 4. You're playing Torian Prince mad minutes for whatever fucking reason. Dame is cooked, by the way. I truly do believe Dame is cooked. I understand he had a really good game a couple of nights ago, but Dame is cooked, bro.
He was 1 for 12 last night.
He is cooked, bro. And last year, you have the excuse. Last year, Dame had the excuse. All right, he's going through a divorce. He don't see his kids, new team. This isn't even the team he wanted to go to, right? Now it's that we're getting reports that you and Giannis don't even talk. You guys don't even have chemistry.
They didn't even talk all summer.
Yeah, like how do you not talk to your star player all summer? Not to say that's not Giannis' fault too, but on Dame, because at least Giannis is still performing right now. When it's on Dame, it's because, bro, you haven't talked to your star guy, your best teammate of all time, all offseason. Why not? And now you playing like shit. You playing like pure dog shit. And now you had a whole year to build that camaraderie, and now what? Y'all ain't doing shit right now. And the thing is, like, I know a lot of people was hammering Doc and Darvin Ham. I am too. They're like 75% of the blame. Damian Lillard is that other 25, bro. Damian Lillard cannot be absolved of this bullshit, bro. Because this is a terrible start. I don't want to, like, look it up and try to find it, but I'm very confident this has to be the worst Bucks start for, like, Giannis and them probably, like, the past 5 years. If I just had to guess. Because since the 18-19 season, they've been contenders, bro. Like, pure contenders. There's no way they started 1-4 any other fucking season, bro. It's embarrassing.
I think more so, this is a knock on Damian Lillard. I think, come in Portland for all those years, being the main guy, basically having the easy excuse for not winning or not doing nothing because your team was bad. And then you get traded to the Bucks. You're along Giannis into the Kupo, arguably the best player in the NBA. And you don't know how to deal with that. You don't know how you're supposed to change. You gotta realize you're not the main guy anymore. He's the main guy. You have to. I don't want to say you have to cater to him, but you have to cater to him. You're his second fiddle. Even though you're a superstar yourself, when you're at your top peak, you have to cater to him. You have to work. You have to want to work with him because now you have a reason to win. There's no more excuse. There's no more. I don't have the team. Now you're with Giannis Antetokounmpo. All right. You're with Chris Middleton. You guys should be on paper a good fucking team, and you're selling the bag. You're selling your window that you finally got. The one that everyone made jokes about you for 10 years. To saying, oh, Dame has no rookie of the year, no MVPs, no all NBAs or whatever he doesn't have. You ever seen that graphic? It's like 0 this, 0 this.
Teammates, yeah.
And now you finally have that, and you're selling that. The second year in a row, you're selling. I mean, sorry, the first year, like you said, personal problems. I don't knock you. That's our mental health. It's a big issue, but you're selling it now. Like you're 33 now. Like your team's getting old. Middleton's getting old. Unfortunately, I was about to come out here and say, the Bucks, they just don't have a good constructed roster anymore. Like they don't have those nitty gritty guys the championship teams need. And I'm like, damn, even Middleton's hurt. Like even though he's not that guy, he's a good scorer. He's not like super effort and stuff like that. He's just a guy that gets in his bag. But bro, they don't have a good roster, but their coaching's bad, and Dame's selling this shit. Why are you not talking to Giannis, bro? Like, why? Like, lower your ego, bro. You got to realize this shit. This is your only opportunity. This is your last opportunity, really. Like,
Real quick, do y'all think this is the worst coaching link up of all time?
yes.
I'm not even trying to be funny, bro. But this, I'm not even, like, I'm really not trying to be funny. This might be the worst coaching link up of all
Doc and
time.
Darvin
Yo, you
Ham.
got two of the
Salute.
Yo,
Salute.
you got yeah, salute. It's crazy.
Bucks down 20 against the Charlotte Hornets.
Salute.
Salute.
Bro, you really have probably the two worst coaches in the league, bro. Two of the worst coaches in the league together collabing, bro. That's terrible. That is terrible, bro.
What a time to be alive.
What a time to be alive is crazy, bro. How you feeling so far, though, Justin? Like, I think 50 wins, again, you could say it's early. I think 50 wins is low-key out the window, bro.
Yeah, it's looking bad, bro.
It's looking really bad.
They're going to be playing from behind all year long.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't help now that you have this Giannis could force his way out shit looming in the background. And then Dame, it's tough, bro. Yeah, we gave him the benefit of the doubt last year, and now the excuses are out the window. And we don't even know if he could potentially deal with it, because he usually deals with some nagging injuries here and there. And then you have Chris Middleton on top of that. And then it goes back. Shout out to Victor. Me and him was talking. They had a chance to go get Ryan Dunn, and they passed on him.
I was about to mention that, yeah.
They passed on him for, I forgot, was it AJ? I forgot his name. AJ Johnson, the young kid. Yo, Ryan Dunn he started last night, and he was hooping. He could have been playing right now for the Bucks, being a lockdown defender, which they need, a perimeter defender, because they do not have none of that. Yeah, Gary Trent was an upgrade from Malik Beasley, and DeLon Wright is cool, and I like Torian Prince, but that's not answering all their problems. They still got a lot of problems they got to deal with, and Doc is not fucking the answer at all. I have it right here. The Bucks are 19-24 with Doc. That tells you everything they need to know. Like,
garbage.
I remember when we was here when they fired Adrian Griffin, and I know they was 30-13, whatever. I was like, listen, it's the right move. But to go get Doc, it was just a linear. Not even that. You're going down. You're downgrading, which is crazy because Adrian Griffin was horrible, but Bud was there. Bud was available, and they didn't want to do that. They went with Doc. I don't know for what, because we've talked about it a lot. You've called him a basketball terrorist.
He is.
But Doc is just, he's not the right guy for this job. And usually, and this is saying something too, because Doc is usually in the regular season, he's competent. It's usually the playoffs where he's whack. But now you're getting the full service all in one. So yeah, the Bucks right now, they're on a downward spiral, and I don't see this shit fucking fixing unless they fucking fire Doc.
Yeah, my thing is like,
And even then, who are you gonna get?
And it causes a lot of problems. Like that stirs the Giannis shit.
Yeah.
That adds some spices to it. Like that's
gonna add more to it.
That's like the worst thing you could do. You just fire your head coach start of the season. Like that's a terrible fucking
Sam
move.
Presti's probably like, yeah, I'm
who's
watching.
even available though?
Coaching wise,
Where the fuck is Dwayne Casey? I'd rather have him than Doc. Where is Dwayne Casey?
I don't know where he at. Go get Sam Mitchell. He might fight. He might try to fight fucking somebody.
Get him off TV, please.
Like you just said, Sam Presti. That's the OKC GM, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like people are saying the Nets and Heat. I'm like,
Why?
OKC still has a bunch of picks they
Sam
could trade.
Presti could be like, here's 10 picks, nigga.
Yeah, and not even
But
Flynn.
they could be,
Even-
and
no,
then,
for real.
even for cap space, just like, oh man,
You want J-Dub?
Oh my god, yeah, J-Dub,
J-Dub in like 7 picks.
J-Dub, Lou Dortz, take him.
Oh,
Yeah.
let's keep Lou Dort.
Yeah, let's keep Lou Dort.
Let's keep Lou Dort. Throw them no disrespect. I like him.
I'll give you out
Don't-
both J-Dubs.
I was about to say, throw J-Dub and Casey Wallace, bro. Take Casey Wallace. I like Casey Wallace too, but Lou Dort is way better, bro.
But even regardless, Shea, Giannis, and Chet is enough anyway.
I
And then,
on the bench.
and then Caruso, iHeart, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, for real. They talking about Nets and Heat. I'm like, hold on. The Heat don't got shit to give up.
Word.
My brother sent me that. I'm like, y'all not getting that, nigga.
Why is always the Nets too, bro? I don't understand that.
I don't know.
Even the Damian Lillard thing, it was like only the Heat. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna open up. Let's get the Nets in there too.
Is it 'cause
They
the Nets-
fucking suck? They suck. Not only do they suck, the roster construction is trash, and the front office is trash. So why do guys want to go to the Nets all of a sudden?
They couldn't
Is
win
it
with
because-
KD and fucking Kyrie.
Yeah, is it because they can't clickbait the Knicks no more because we actually have a team? Is that what it is? Because there's no other reason to go to the Nets right now.
It would have been us last year, the year before, the year
Yeah,
before.
like 2 years ago, we were like, Giannis interested in the Knicks, and the Heat. And I remember too when they were scared of Giannis even before he won a ring, they said Raptors. That's just obviously way out the fucking way now. If OKC slips in though, man, this would be a fucking dynasty.
They could do it. They could really do it.
That'd be a real dynasty.
If I was Sam Presti, I would fucking do it.
I don't think anybody. If I'm Sam Presti, I'm picking up the fucking phone.
I'm like,
right now.
I got 10 picks in J-Dub. How does that sound?
On some Herschel Walker shit. And it wouldn't even end bad. It wouldn't even end bad like it did for the Cowboys. It wouldn't end bad.
He could deadass do that, bro.
I was gonna say, I really fuck with that shirt though.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna lie, I fuck with that
My
shirt.
wife got it for me.
That's so nice.
My wife got it for me.
That's a tough ass shirt.
Yeah.
It's tough. I wish I had a shirt like that.
I could tell you where to get it after the show.
That's why I want to know. but I do want to stay with the Bucks though. Like, how many more games do you think? I know we all think fire him now, today.
I'm not going.
How many more games do you think they're giving him?
All right,
We're 5 games. They're 1-4.
over under 7.
7? No. I think they're gonna give him till like January, bro. If it was bad in January and they like a. But
what's-
All right, Christmas. Is he still there by Christmas?
I think so.
No, I don't think so. I think that's too late. January's too late.
They fired their last coach right before All-Star break.
Yeah.
That's a bad move though. I feel like they need to fix it now. Like they know they need to fix this shit quicker than before the All-Star break.
Why y'all do that? I'm gonna see what coaches don't have a job. I don't even know who they. Can
I mean,
pick
bro,
up.
honestly, like Doc Rivers is like a namesake coach. Like he's honestly in the league just as his name now. Like he's really just not that good of a coach, and you guys know that. You've been hating on him for years for valid reasons now. You know, hopefully the public is awakened to that shit. But Doc Rivers is like a fucking the Jose Mourinho. Like
That wouldn't be that bad. Wow.
Nah, don't do that. Don't do that. That's fucked up.
Nah, wait.
Don't do that.
I'm sorry to Jose Mourinho.
Don't do that. Don't do
but,
that.
But
Don't
Jose
do that.
Mourinho fell off years ago.
But don't do that though, because Jose has done way. I don't want to make this a soccer debate, by the way. I don't want to make this a soccer debate, but it's not like Jose Mourinho's just living off the Porto Champions League. He's been done shit after that. Doc Rivers ain't done shit since 08. He ain't done shit since 08.
The Porto
And
Champions
that's a
League was
fact.
20 years ago.
It don't matter though. He's won after that. He's won match trophies after that.
I just seen a tweet. It was like, what are your overreactions for the NBA season? It was like, my overreaction is that Doc Rivers and Darvin Ham leading a coaching staff can make the KD Warriors a play-in team.
I really think so too. I really think so. I take offense to that comparison though, because Doc ain't done shit, bro, since 08. And because you said the Porto shit was 20 years ago, bro, that 08 fucking championship was 16 years ago, bro. About to be 17. 17, bro.
I don't know. I don't know. You know, I think what I said is valid, bro. Like he's still in coaching just as his name. Like how would you say about Jeff Hornacek?
His name is holding less weight year by year.
I know. Well, obviously that's obvious.
I feel like since 2015, his name is.
He is the biggest con man.
But like how I said with that Jose Mourinho shit, every year he's getting in the lower league. Like it was England, then it's Italy, now it's fucking Fenerbahce and fucking Turkey. Like it's over.
But I don't want to like
Change it to
again.
soccer,
I
yeah.
don't want to make it this a soccer thing, but bro won with Chelsea and he won with
He
Real
did.
Madrid.
But he was 3 years in, 3 years out every time.
But the thing is, Doc ain't win shit. Or even got. If we had to compare, because we can't even compare league titles and
tough.
Champions League titles, but it's like Doc Rivers was even making conference finals.
You got it.
Conference finals, bro.
After 2012, he ain't make no conference finals.
Zero. Blew 2-3-1 leads. Had numerous great teams, bro. That's my thing. I think Doc is really the biggest con man in NBA history. I don't think it's close. I don't know. We've had this show for a year and a half, Justin. I don't know how many times we've roasted this guy because people keep falling for this shit. Yeah. I don't want to talk about Doc Rivers. He should be retired. He literally even told the Bucks, he's like, why would you guys do that? Because even he knew, he's like, yo, y'all fucking stupid. Y'all really going to make me take all this money and say yes. You're really going to make me say yes right now to all this money. Why would you fire this guy? It's so stupid, bro. He ain't one with the Clippers. Phenomenal teams. He had CP, Blake, DeAndre Jordan, then had Kawhi and Paul George. Blew 2-3-1 leads with each iteration, bro. Each iteration didn't do shit. Went to Philly, ain't do shit. If you want to blame certain guys, Ben and B, that's fine. There's also Doc Rivers. Now he's here. Still not doing shit, bro. First round exit against the Pacers. Again, first round exit, and now you starting 1-4. And he just told me he's negative since he took over the team. Not counting playoffs. Just regular season. Literally just regular season, bro. The biggest, by far, con man, snake oil salesman of all fucking time, bro. And I would fire him tomorrow if it was me. I mean, I'm looking at coaches, bro. D'Antoni, Terry Stotts, James Borrego. These guys cannot be worse than Doc at this point. Kenny Atkinson, like, these guys cannot be worse than Doc at this point in time. I'd rather take any of those guys. Dwayne Casey, like I said earlier, Justin kind of made a face. That's fine. I understand Dwayne Casey's not no incredible coach. Anything's an upgrade from Doc Rivers right now. And you cannot be picky at this point in time. It is November 1st. You cannot be picky, bro. There's not that many coaches. You're gonna have to wait until the offseason to get the really good coaches. Right now, you gotta settle for Borrego. You gotta settle for a Terry Stotts if he's even down to coach again. Yeah. I don't know what the fuck they could do, but if it's me, I'm getting rid of Doc today, bro, because you should have got rid of him yesterday.
All right.
No funny shit.
I was gonna ask, by the end of November, they would have played 19 games by then. If their record is 8-11, are you in panic mode?
Yes. They should have 12 wins. They should have 12. You're saying in November they will have played 19 games, or they have 19 games in November?
They have 19 games in November. They've played 5 so far.
Okay,
no, they have 14 games in November, but they've played 5 so far.
Okay, so you're saying in total they're gonna have 19 games.
Yeah.
Their record has to be 12. They have to have 12 wins, 12-7. Is that gonna happen? No, absolutely not. But they have to be 12-7 because barely above 500 is not good enough when you have Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, that's true.
No funny shit. And that's not even counting a guy like Dame as well. You should not be teetering on 500 with two guys like that, especially like Dave said. On certain nights, you could argue he's the best player in the world. At worst, he's the third best player in the world, and it's not a conversation. He's top 3 locked in. So it's tough, bro. But if you're teetering on 500 by the end of November, you gotta fire Doc. You have to fire Doc, bro. You cannot live with this shit. It's a sunken cost fallacy. They're probably thinking, damn, we give him all this money. We at least gotta let him finish the season. Like, no, you don't gotta do that. Cut your ties and move on with someone. And don't promote Darvin Ham. That's the last thing you want to do. That's the last thing you want to do. Again, some guys, what were you about to say? Salute. Again, some guys, bro, or even the clipboard shit, when he just wrote shit down, he didn't even write down plays, bro.
Oh, yeah.
That shit was ridiculous. I'm telling you, bro, Borrego, Stotts, Casey, D'Antoni, anybody, give him a ring. Just call him, be like, yo, please, bro, like, we want to give you an offer. Like, at this point, hands and knees begging, bro, like, yo, please come coach this team. Because they're cooked, bro. They're really fucking fried right now. Real quick, though, because Justin did mention Ryan Dunn, I did have something I want to talk about with you guys. It's been a really bad start for the rookies. Is this so far, it's been 5 games. Is this the worst start to a rookie draft class ever?
Oh, it's
That I've seen.
It's gotta be.
Yeah.
I literally said to myself the other day, just randomly during the middle of the day, I forgot what I was doing. It had nothing to do with basketball. I was just like, thought about it in my head, who's winning Rookie of the Year? I was like, these guys are trash. Like, they're trash.
Nah, actually, yeah. Since I've seen, yes, this is the because I'm trying.
I think this is worse than 2000. I know you might disagree. I think this is worse than 2000.
I mean, I couldn't tell you how it started, but yes, it was bad.
But like, if you compare like the whole draft class, like just the rookie class, and this.
Oh, you think the whole class is worse than 2000?
I think this is gonna be bad ending, bro.
Ryan Dunn might be Rookie of the Year.
I have it up right now. How many guys averaging 10?
Maybe
10
one.
plus.
Maybe one.
How many guys averaging 10?
2.
1.
I'll say one.
Bob Carrington's averaging 10.5.
I didn't know
That was my
is.
dark horse.
Okay, wait. How do you not? Oh, wait a second.
I don't even know
I'm
that
gonna leave
is.
him alone.
Oh, you don't know who that is?
I'm gonna leave him alone.
Oh,
He's on
shit.
the Wizards.
He's on the Wizards.
I'm gonna
yeah.
leave him alone.
He was my dark horse.
Okay, let's just say let's round out top 20, right? The 20th guy when it comes to points per game for rookies. How many points do you think he's averaging?
1.2.
Justin?
Wait, you said the 20th
The
guy
20th guy.
for Rookie of the Year, or
No, this is an order of points per game. The 20th guy in points per game.
uh,
What do you think he's averaging?
2.5.
2.4. Reed Shepard.
Wow,
Oh,
that was my guy.
So let's go last year, right? We'll go through a couple years just because I know you guys might say, Wemby, that's unfair, Chet. We're going to skip Wemby, Chet, all these guys, right?
Hope he checked this beforehand, but it's still really
I
bad.
ain't checked this shit at all.
I did. Trust me.
you did?
It's really fucking bad. I promise you. It's really bad. I went through his last night. I only went all the way down to 2019. I didn't go that far.
Oh,
So this one, AirPods, who finished 7th in points per game for rookies, would be leading the class in points per game. Well, he's just under 10.5 versus 10.2. Keontae George had 13. 20th guy averaged 5.6. Double what Reed Shepherd has.
That's
Double.
crazy.
I'm not saying the 20th guy should be averaging like 10 points or anything, but double is crazy, bro. 2022. Let's see who'll be leading. You got fucking Paolo. Oh, wait, hold on. This is by rookie class. I think I fucked up.
Doesn't matter. Regardless, you're trying to say
Regardless,
it's
they suck.
embarrassing.
They suck.
It's
Nah, this
bad.
is the worst because
They suck.
I try to go back to the years that I remember that I've seen. 2013, Michael Carter Williams' first game by itself, I felt like that game alone held so much weight that they just anointed him Rookie of the Year for the rest of the season. No matter, despite what the rest of his season.
I fixed it because I have to go by season because it does draft class for his season. I fixed it, right? Jaime Jaquez would have been leading. He's also 7th. His rookie season would be leading today. He averaged 12. 20th best guy. This gets even worse, to be honest with you. Taylor Hendricks averaged 7. It gets like
I
I'm
don't
saying,
even
it gets
remember
even
him
worse.
playing last year.
That's my point, bro.
And
22 class.
I hope he feels better because he just had a bad
Yeah,
injury too.
he got a bad injury.
Yeah,
2022 draft class in the 22-23 year. This is Paolo's year.
yeah,
Malachi Branham would be leading.
that's crazy.
And then he was 8th, by the way. Jeremy Sohan had 11. He would also be
Shout out
leading
to
by
Jeremy
far.
Sohan too. He's fucking hooping.
20th guy, Johnny Davis, averaged 5.8, which is still more than double what Reed Shepherd's doing. We'll do one more class, and I'm going to leave it alone because I don't want to go through every year. But so far, bro, this is the worst, bro. The worst start for a rookie class. So this is going to be the 21 class.
That's Kate and them.
Yeah, that's a really, this
Kate
is a really good
It's a
one.
trademark fucking phrase.
Yeah, it is.
Trey Mann, who is 10th, would be leading.
Shout out Trey, man.
Trey Mann in his rookie year averaged
Motherfuckers
10,
hooping.
bro. Davion Mitchell, who's not even a scorer like that, would be leading all the rookies when he was a rookie. He averaged 11.5.
That's embarrassing.
20th guy, Zaire Williams, averaged 8.1. More than quadruple, 4 times what Reed Shepherd is doing.
Yo, Zaire
As
Williams.
the 20th highest scorer as a rookie for that
His
year.
rookie year was lit.
Word. Like I felt bad for him. I was like, this guy disappeared. I saw he's on the Nets now, and I was like, bro, I hope he starts turning up. He plays good because like I liked him his rookie year. I was like, this guy's a good piece for this Grizzlies team.
He was dumb nice in high school.
Yeah. He played with Bronny and shit
Yeah.
too. He played on. Well, he was that guy on that
Yeah,
team.
he was the guy on that. Him and Brandon Boston.
Yeah.
Brand Boston, geez, throwback. Where the fuck is he at?
Yo, he's
Where
not on the
is he?
Clippers. I know that for a
He's not a
fact.
Clipper no more. Where the
I
fuck
forgot
is
where
he,
the fuck
bro?
he's at.
It's
now.
because these names,
He's
man,
gotta be
they
out.
just disappear. Like it's crazy.
I forgot where he's at now.
Jalen Hands disappeared.
Yo.
Jalen McHugh.
But but you think about that, that's like ages ago now. Those guys are
that was
like
a long time ago.
ions ago now.
Yeah, for
That
real.
was only like 6 years ago. It feels like forever. My only point is, bro, this is the worst start. And I say 2016 not because the class itself is garbage, but their rookie years were bad. But obviously,
No,
it's come back.
This is the worst.
With Ingram, Jalen Brown, it's paid off dividends later on. But that specific rookie year was bad. Malcolm Brogdon won rookie of the year. It was between him and Saric because Embiid didn't qualify. He played like 30 games.
And even then, when Embiid did play, I know he didn't qualify.
Yeah.
He looked a lot better than these
He's
niggas.
incredible. He's incredible. Even if you cut out Embiid, I was like, damn, Malcolm Brogdon in his rookie year would be frying these guys in terms of rookie of the year race. It was really him and Saric. And then 2000, obviously, we always joke around like, damn, Mike Miller rookie of the year, that's just garbage. It was him, Kenyon Martin in the rookie of the year race, and one other guy, I'm not going to lie, no disrespect to him, because he fell off afterwards. I don't even know his name, but he averaged 15. I forgot his name. I think it started with an M. So you had a guy average 15. You had Mike Miller, one of the best shooters in the league, and Kmart, who was doing his thing offensively and defensively. That's still way better than what anybody's doing so far. It's 5 games. We could say it's 5 games, but I am pressing the panic button right now, and obviously I'm going to be a front runner. I'm going to say, I told you so that this draft class is going to be fucking garbage. Like, when me and Justin did the mock drafts the first time ever on the show with Wemby and them, the 23 draft class.
Wait, who disagreed that it was going to be good?
Oh, I mean, nobody here.
Oh.
I'm saying, John, but people were like, yo, give him a chance. Give him
That's
a
why
chance.
he's saying he's front running because
That's all
no
I'm
one
running.
said it was going to be good. So now he's just saying like he's
No,
doubling down on what he
I'm
said.
front running.
Mike Miller's, I'm looking at his first 5 games, his rookie year, 8.2 points a game. First 5
It's
games.
still pretty good.
That's still second,
He had
bro.
a 19 ball.
He'll still be second, bro. That's sad. That's fucking sad, bro. He would still be second in this draft class, bro.
I'm about to see Kmart.
Go into the rookie of the year votes real quick for them.
Oh, for them?
Yeah, some dude finished third. He averaged 15. I don't know his name. I'm not gonna lie to
I
you.
wonder if it was the guy who I'm thinking.
Who? Say it
What's
first,
his
so you're
name?
not front
What's
running.
his name? Jordan.
I don't think it was
Oh,
Jordan.
it was Mark Jackson, but not.
Not with a C.
Yeah.
I know it started with M. He
Mike
averaged 15.
Miller was first. Kenyon Martin was second.
Mark Jackson was
was third. Darius Miles was fourth, and Morris Peterson was fifth.
And just to confirm, Mark Jackson averaged 15.
He averaged 13 points.
Oh, I'm bugging out.
7.5 rebounds, 1 assist. Kenyon Martin averaged 12, 7, and 2. Darius Miles averaged 9.4, 6 rebounds, 1 assist.
Jeez, poverty.
Morris Peterson averaged 9 points, 3 rebounds. And
Poverty.
Yeah. And then Mike Miller averaged like 12, 4, and almost 2.
But you know what really makes it sad when you put it into
Shot
perspective?
40% from 3.
When you put it into perspective, that makes it more sad. They're scoring way less points back then.
Yeah.
Now you're scoring way more, and you can't even match these guys who were the worst draft class of all time.
And I bet you Mike Miller got that because he was on a playoff team. Yeah.
He was.
And he was shooting 40% from 3 as a rookie.
Bro, this rookie class is garbage, bro. Like I was saying before, I was so excited when we did our first mock draft ever. This one that we just did, bro, I'm not going to say I was bored, but I was like, yo, none of these guys are interesting. And me and Justin was literally like, anyone could be in our lottery. And I remember, like, you thought I had Zach Edey too high or something like that. And then I was like, shit, man. This man could literally go top 5 and we wouldn't even blink. And he could also go 15th and we wouldn't blink. Like, it's so fucking garbage, bro. It's like you're saying Ryan Dunn, who was seen as a one-way player, is now a two-way, and he's shooting great from 3. He's averaging 9. He could win rookie of the
Every
year.
mock had Ryan Dunn, like, end of first round, second round. And you remember, I was preaching that the Knicks fucking get him.
Dude, oh my God. I mean, now you look at it, would he really have a fit? But it's like, bro, he really landed with a great fit. Like, he's surrounded by stars.
And his concern was his shooting. That motherfucker just went 4 for 6
Strapped
last
up
night.
right now.
So that's the scary part, too.
He's strapped
Rookie of the
up
year
right
right now is looking like Ryan Dunn and Zach. Them
How
two.
sad that is. And Zach's not even averaging 10.
Was
Yeah.
And
bad.
Bub.
Yeah, you could talk about
I'm sorry,
that.
I would have dead ass what said to Justin when you guys had the idea for the mock draft. I would have been like, bro, we can't do this shit. I dead ass would have said that shit. I'd be like, bro, we can't make a mock draft for this year. Like, this is a bad fucking draft.
I hate to say it, but if you really do look at the 2 different episodes, bro, you'll see. And I don't want to speak for I'll say just myself. I was way more excited for the Wemby one in them than this one, bro. Cause I was like, yo, this shit is fucking ass. I was literally like, damn, which one of these bum ass niggas to put at 14? That's really how I felt. 13, 14, I was like, which one of these bum ass niggas am I gonna put there?
I'm going to be so hyped for this one.
This one's gonna be tough.
year's-
This one's gonna be
yeah.
tough. And I feel bad for the Hawks that this is the time that they got the number 1 pick.
Yeah, this draft, I'm so excited.
Cause it's like, when was the last time they got the number 1 pick, bro? I don't think they ever have.
1975.
Damn, what the fuck? Why he know
Yeah.
that? Pistol Pete?
Nah, it was David Thompson. But they traded him to the Warriors, I think.
But I thought he played ABA. I thought he went to the ABA first for a season.
I think that's what it was.
Damn. What about Pistol Pete?
Pistol Pete was...
He was 69, 68. He was a little bit earlier.
I'll look it up. I think he was like 70-some.
Poor guys, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I know the Hawks fans talk a lot of shit to us about a series.
And he
from
wasn't
4
number
years
1. He
ago.
was number 3. Pistol Pete, yeah.
I know Hawks fans like talk shit to us about a series that happened 4 years ago, but
Pistol
it's like,
Pete was 1970.
I said 68, 69. Close enough. But I do feel bad. I really do. This is the very worst year you could have the number 1 pick of all time.
David Thompson was number 1 pick to the Hawks in 1975, but he never played for the Hawks.
Went to the ABA.
Yeah.
Shout out to him. So, Justin, before we leave the East and then go to the West, I think there's 2 guys that have to get cooked. Cooked.
Yeah.
2 guys got to get cooked.
Yeah, we know
I
who
don't
they
know
are.
I don't know who you want to start with. You want to start with the dude down south or the guy in the Central? 'Cause I'm much
I
more
think you
passionate
have
about
more
one.
to say about the Central guys, so we could
Honestly, no.
Oh, really?
Other way around.
Oh, shit.
Other way around, to be honest with you, because this shit pissed me off,
Let's
bro.
start with him then.
Bam Adebayo, Dave. I'll let you say how you feel about Bam so far.
Bro, I'm going to be honest. This might be a super casual take what I'm about to say right now. It might be blasphemous. I've never really rated Bam Adebayo.
Thank you. I don't see no problem with that.
I
see no problem with
I
that.
remember in the NBA Finals when they played against the Lakers, I was like, this is such a mismatch. Like, Anthony Davis is going to shit on this dude in this whole series. Like, Bam Adebayo can't hold his jockstrap.
I love that fucking saying.
like I look at Bam Adebayo, I'm like, this guy is like I was gonna say mid. I was gonna say nah,
Mid
that's
is
crazy.
crazy.
Mid is crazy.
But overrated.
But hella overrated.
Overrated.
Like, yeah, good defender, but he got shitted on by Karl Anthony Towns. Like the way you hear his name, you would expect
Big
Cat
Bodega, nigga.
you would expect Cat would have had a tough game against him. Cat fucking pissed all over
By
him.
the way,
Friday.
Cat has only lost one time against him in his career.
That's crazy, considering they call Cat a soft player, and that Bam Adebayo has a you know, his image is like, you know, tough nitty gritty defender type shit like that. But I just think he's overrated as fuck. Like, I don't think he's all that. You know.
Me neither, bro. I'm gonna let Justin go first. Me neither, bro. Like, I'm just saying.
He was kind of like the one guy in the Heat that I like have some respect for. Respect what he does for the team, but he is a very frustrating watch. Where I'm like, yo, can you please be more fucking aggressive? And he won't do it. I've seen games where he'll go out and drop 25 and 13, and he looks like the best player on the Heat. And then the next game, he'll have 9 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, yo, where the fuck he at? So
Nowhere to be found.
yeah, I fucking hate the Heat, bro. But Bam is like one of the guys that I do fuck with, and his skill set is fucking lit. But it's like one of those guys where it's like the idea of him is better than what he actually is, and yeah, bro, Big Bodega,
Fried.
yo, he fried him, bro. I was so happy, and the fact that it was against them too made me even happier, bro.
Feels way better.
Holy shit, yeah. Yeah, fuck them niggas, bro.
I gotta get into Bam shit because my thing with Bam is, like I told Dave, I wouldn't say mid is the word. Overrated as fuck though. Came into the season, so many people said Bam is the 4th best fucking center in the league, maybe 5 at worst. They said, how is Gobert better? He's stolen all of Bam's GPOYs. How is Sabonis better? Sabonis having a phenomenal season so far. He's averaging like 24, 11, and 5 right now. How is AD better sometimes, I've heard. How is AD better?
That's insane.
AD. I wish I was fucking with you guys. Some people said, how is AD better than Bam? AD don't even play. Okay, it was just one season. He fans are delusional. It was just one season he just played right now. He always gets hurt, whatever. Bam's a better defender anyways. The offensive gap is closer than the defensive gap. Ridiculous. Real shit that I've heard. Oh, he's still better than Wemby. He's still better than Cat. All these centers. I'm just thinking to myself, like, yeah, oh, fucking fly. Like, y'all cannot be fucking serious. I saw shit come down. I was like, y'all cannot be fucking serious, bro. Bam's whole thing is defense, right? He could not stop Jokic in the finals. But that's Jokic. He's going to go down top 20, top 15 in history. Fine. Can't stop Embiid. Fine. MVP. You can't stop Cat, bro. Cat, who gets delegated to maybe like 7th best center sometimes all the way down to 10, you know. But you can't stop Cat. Cat has lost one time against you in his career, bro. I think now he's officially 11-1. 11-1 or 12-1, something like that. Cat has never lost to you. Cat just dropped 44 points on you. But you're this incredible defensive stopper. You deserve all these DPOYs over Gobert. Gobert never deserved any of those DPOYs. It should go to you. But you can't really stop guys. You can't stop the elite centers. You can't stop the all-star centers. Can you even stop very good centers at this point in time? Like, what is it? Oh, but his switchability. Wow, good for him. He could switch, but he still gets fried by all these guys. He gets fried by a lot of the dudes on the Celtics. He got fried by dudes on the Knicks. He gets fried all the time. He was getting fried by everyone on the Nuggets, right? So what is it that's so great about Bam? The defense is overrated. We always say the offense is not good. People want to say he's a great passer, right? He's a great playmaker. He's not better than Jokic, Şengün. He's not better than Sabonis. He's not better than Embiid at this point in time. He's like tied with like AD at this point in time when it comes to playmaking centers. Wemby's a better playmaker than him at this point in time. It's his second year. It's his first week into his second year. But he's a top 5 center now. All season, top 5 center. Bro is averaging 11 points right now. Me and Justin flamed him last week because we said him and Jimmy combined for what, 12? Jimmy had 3, Bam had 9. That's the standard Bam experience. He's going to have 9 one night with like 5 rebounds. Next night, maybe he'll have 25 and 10. And the night after that, he'll go right down to like 7 and 6. It's the most frustrating. I'm not going to lie. It is the most frustrating player in the league for me to watch is Bam Adebayo. Offensively and defensively sometimes. That shit just pissed me off. If your calling card is your defense, you should have stopped Cat. He should not be damn near unstoppable against you because he's only lost one time against you. There's no excuse at all. And it's not like you've had bum ass teams either. There's no excuse at all, bro. Every time Cat goes against the Heat now, I'm gonna just say, yo, I don't care. Maybe he'll lose. I don't care. But you have a way better chance of winning that fucking bet. Because he's 11-1, 12-1 against you. That shit is so fucking disappointing, bro. So frustrating. Because last year, too, I think we both had him top 25. You had him this year. I didn't. I could not stand to put him in there. But last year, it was like, all you got to do, consistently put up like 22, whatever. I gave up on that. I gave up on that shit because he's just not capable of doing it. He's never going to be that guy who's going to score 22, 23, maybe 24 points per game. He's never going to be that dominant rebounding force every night. Because his shit, it fluctuates. It will be that 13 and it will be that 7. It will be that 15, it will be that 8. He could go as low as 4.
Yeah.
There's no reason for that shit, bro. If you're a so-called top center, if you're a top center, produce every night. I don't want these drop-offs one night and then good the next night. Because consistently the same bullshit. You fluctuate up, you go down.
His girl might be better than him.
Yeah, no, maybe.
Jesus.
Per respective leagues, it's not even close.
Per respective league, she better. Yo,
It's not
she
even
averaged.
close.
She just had the best season ever. 27 a game.
You think she's ruining him?
I don't know. This is who Bam is.
Yo, I wish that was like a more popular narrative. Fucking, your girl's better than you.
Yeah,
I mean, she is.
I'm gonna start that.
That
I
should
mean,
be
but people are just like, obviously, she's MVP. Bam's not.
She won 3 MVPs.
It was like, bro, I'm about to start saying that shit. Like, nigga, your girl better than you, nigga. Even if we put her in the NBA, she'd be better than you.
No, she dead ass is better.
Nah, but I'm saying like,
No, but I'm about to start saying throw her in the league.
they should make it a meme like for fucking like.
Cause when he said, "Yo, he'll have nights where he drops 4," I'm like, "Yo, imagine like he comes home and his girl just dropped 35 and 12 and 5, and this nigga just had 4 and 7." Like I couldn't live with myself, bro.
And she talk shit.
Yeah, and she talk shit. I couldn't live with myself,
I'd
bro.
probably kill myself. I'm not gonna lie. I come home and my bitch dropped 30. I'll be like, man, I don't even want to come home at this point. I'm gonna go sleep in the motel. I don't even want to go home, bro. I just had 4. I literally just had 4 in the playoffs too, because that's when they shit starts around the playoff time. Like, damn, this is embarrassing. I just dropped 4 against Philly. Nah, bro. I'm tired of Bam. I'm tired of Bam. We could go into Haliburton shit too, Justin. I'll let you take the floor on that because I can't stand Haliburton low key, but the Bam shit pisses me off way more.
Yeah, the Bam shit hasn't pissed me off as much as you, but it is bad. It's very alarming. As for Haliburton, man, bro, I'm actually enjoying his downfall right now. And this is a guy we all liked coming into the league.
Coming into the draft, I wanted him.
Yeah, coming
I'll
into
never
the
forget
draft.
that shit.
Oh
Driving
my
to the
God.
beach. I'll never forget that we was all in the car driving to the beach. I don't think I was driving. I think someone else was driving. I said, yo, the Knicks got to get Haliburton. I said, we need this point guard. We got to get Haliburton. Look at this guy. And then we picked Obi Toppin.
Yeah, bro. And now the fall from grace with Haliburton is insane, bro. He's not even the best player on his team. He might not even be the second best player on his team.
Wow. Is he third?
Yeah.
Is he better than Miles Turner?
Oh,
Really?
no.
You sure?
I don't. Yeah, he
Think
might.
so? He's 4th.
He might be 4th, bro.
Not even John.
He's not better than Siakam.
He's not better than
He's
Benedict.
not better than Benedict Mathurin.
And then
And he's
him
not
is-
better than Miles.
Him and Miles Turner is like the only conversation.
That's the only conversation.
Wow.
And I've been saying this since June. This is Siakam and Benedict Mathurin's team, bro. You saw them two as a dynamic duo against the Celtics and what they did. Siakam had 29, Mathurin had 30. They was the top dogs against the Celtics. Haliburton, he was cool. He had 17. He was one. No, I was about to say 1 for 19. He was like 7 for 19, 1 for 10 from 3. He just doesn't have it going sometimes. And there's a lot of times where he's very passive. You know what he's going to do. He doesn't really have an offensive game like that. He's going to do that whack-ass fucking sidestep 3 or step back 3. And that shit not going to work, bro. Especially with some of these top defenders in the league. It's not going to work. He's not a fucking scoring threat. Like you see what LaMelo's been doing this year compared to, oh my
Oh,
God.
yeah, we haven't talked about LaMelo.
It's
I was
nice.
about it. When you were looking shit up on your phone, I was like, we got to talk about Lamelo.
Because a lot of people, and I guess rightfully so, because last year, whatever, LaMelo was hurt and Haliburton was great at the start. But I remember a lot of people saying, yo, Haliburton's better than LaMelo already. And I was always on the LaMelo is better than him train. Even while that shit was going, oh, you think Hallie's better? Way
I'm
better.
not gonna lie. I'm not letting go. I'm not letting go of Haliburton over over LaMelo. We could do a LaMelo who's better versus point guard segment right next, but I'm not giving up on that shit yet. LaMelo got to play 40 fucking
Nah, he
games.
do. But it's like when LaMelo does play, it's like he's way better.
Bro, he be shitting.
He be
like,
way better.
he be
But
shitting.
this Haliburton shit, he gotta wake the fuck up, bro. Cause actually, I'm not gonna say he gotta wake the fuck up because that it makes it sound like I'm rooting for the Pacers,
Absolutely.
and I'm not. So he could continue doing this, but for the sake of the Pacers fan base and their franchise, he needs to step up because not only did he get paid, the franchise is looking at him as the savior. He's on the Pat McAfee show, and they think he's the guy.
Interviewing Obama.
Yeah, and they think he's the guy of this team. He's the face of the city. But that's not the case. Siakam, thank God they made the Siakam trade because without him, they would look a lot worse. He kind of holds shit together when the shit gets slow because Haliburton wants to go, and teams
always.
are starting to figure shit out, and they play a lot slower when it gets into the half court. He can't really do shit once it gets into a half court setting. If they didn't have Siakam, who alleviate some of that pain, they would look a lot worse. And I've been fucking start Mathurin, bro. He's not Andrew Nembhard is not better than him, bro. And I'll never forget all the people that said Nembhard is gonna have a Jalen Brunson jump.
Yeah, that's just so stupid.
That was
bro.
fucking stupid, bro. Based on 2 games
And they don't
against the
even play
Celtics,
the same, bro.
they don't even play this. Based on 2 games against the Celtics when Haliburton was out, they're like, "Oh, he's gonna have a Jalen Brunson jump." They're not even the same player, and bro. They have a lot of shit to fucking solve, but I mean, Mathurin's right there hiding on your bench, and if he gets traded, it's worse because the next team he goes to, that motherfucker's gonna ball out. Anthony was here sitting in that chair. He said, if Benedict Mathurin gets traded, he's going to be James Harden 2.0.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. And I just looked it up. Haliburton's got 14, 5, and 6 on 34% shooting. Not from 3, from the field.
damn.
He's playing like shit. And that's why I took a lot of the Haliburton shit to heart. You and me have had the debates. I think damn, who would I have the debate with? I don't want to call out JC, say it was JC if it wasn't. But it might have been. It might have been but we had a guest here. And I basically said that with the way Haliburton was playing the second half of the season, he was fucking garbage. And I could not respect him being an all-NBA player because for half the season he was trash. And then the pushback I got, whether it was from you two, and I'm not saying you two as in like Dave, like you and whoever was here, was he was hurt, so on and so forth. But it's like, to me, it's like, this is just who he is. He can't handle a whole season. He always starts off hot. It happened 2 seasons in a row with Indiana, 2 full seasons. Now the concern is, now you're starting off like shit. You're starting off like shit, bro. At least last season you started off, everyone said you a top 5 MVP candidate. You're starting off like garbage, bro. And like Justin said, you're not even a top 3 player on your team, where they said you was the superstar, you were the face of the franchise, the future, because you this young upcoming guy. He's 24, 25. Fine, maybe he figures it out earlier, but at the end of the day, this is Siakam's team, this is Mathurin's team. At this point in time, it's crazy. This is Miles Turner's team before it is yours, because you are playing like dog shit. And we already know this. It's not like defense. It's not like defense is bringing you up either, because your defense is trash. You 6'6" and one of the worst defenders in the league. That's crazy to me. So you're not even making up for it on defense. You're all offense. Like Justin said, you're all about push the pace, this and that. But your playmaking's not working out too well. Your jumper looks like shit, and you're not scoring. Man, we put up 0 points, bro.
Put up 0 points, and then when they played the Sixers, missed the free throws at the end of the game. Matched up against the other Tyrese, who gave you 45.
That's another thing. I'm standing on this shit, bro. I said it in the offseason. Haliburton not even the best Tyrese in the league, bro. That's crazy.
I remember you said that.
Haliburton's not even the best Tyrese in the league. I said it, bro. I sounded crazy. I don't give a fuck. I'm standing on that shit all season. I'm going to bring it up every episode whenever we talk about Haliburton or Maxey. I'm going to say, I told you so, that Tyrese is not that Haliburton's not the best Tyrese, bro. It goes to Maxey, bro. And people want to say it was way too early on Maxey. I don't care, bro. I can't. Dave, any parting words for Haliburton before we move on to the LaMelo segment?
Nah, bro, I'm gonna give you your flowers on the Haliburton shit, because you said it last year. Like as soon as it happened, you were like, they can't do shit in half court offense, and they really can't. Like you watch him, and I'm like, this guy deadass just be disappearing, bro. Like, and Justin was pointing at Benedict Mathurin and stuff like that. yo, bro, if you give him the keys, if you put him in that starting lineup, bro, and you say, yo, start shitting, like he will do his thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're giving teams an easy way out with having Nimhard in that lineup anyway, because they just put Brunson on him, and then it's whatever.
That backcourt's gonna get fried.
Like, imagine putting Benedict Mathurin on that lineup. Like, obviously, there's not enough ball to share. Pause. But like, actually, who's their small forward?
Bro, like
who am I not thinking?
We just said it's like Haliburton, Nemhard, Neesmith, Siakam, and Turner.
You got Benedict Mathurin and fucking Pascal be the primary scorers on that lineup.
I would keep Neesmith in there for now.
Oh yeah, you keep him. You definitely keep up.
Oh yeah, you have to.
He's your point. He's your point of
attack.
Point of attack defender. Yeah. But I don't really got much to say about Haliburton. Like, I'm not too amazed by his game. I like his playmaking stuff, but he has no offensive bag. Like you said, like, how are you 6'6" and you struggle, you can't get by anyone really. You chuck up shots, honestly. Like, it's just sad basketball, and you're not even like, you could tell like he would never be the main guy in a championship team, never, because he just he does not have that dog in him. Like, he would have to be like the most.
I don't even think he could be the second guy.
Yeah, like it'd be a tough watch. Like,
I just don't think he's a championship guy. Period. I mean, people would say we jumping the gun. I don't give a fuck. He's not a championship guy.
He would need like a crazy team, like, and he would just be a side piece on that shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, to be a real contributor, he'll never be a championship guy. A 1, 2, or even third option, he's not doing it. That's why I got so pissed when people were like, frauds, they just got to the conference finals. Who cares if people were hurt? You play who's in front of you, and Haliburton was hurt. Blah, 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 blah. We didn't have Benedict Mathurin. We're seeing it right now, bro. He is a fraud. The team is frauds. No disrespect. Like, I don't think they're going far. They're going to be okay this season. Nothing crazy, but people saying top 4 seed, that shit made me laugh, personally. Top 4 seed, that shit made me laugh. I was like, yo, y'all playing team again at best. Y'all 7 seed. Yeah. And you got to fight for that 7 seed at the end of the season in April.
No, yeah, they almost lost to the Pistons. Yeah. They beat the Pistons and they beat the Celtics with fucking Siakam and Mathurin playing great. Mm-hmm. Not even Haliburton. So
it's just ridiculous, bro.
Got smoked by the Knicks. Like, we recorded last episode before the game, so
that's okay. That's okay. We'll always be able to talk our shit still. Just do want to, before the LaMelo shit, give a shout out to Paolo, and also hope bro's all right.
Oh man,
shout out Paolo, bro.
Like, I don't want to like stick too much to it, but like shout out to him, bro.
Bro, he was about to be an all-star. Like, this is his first one.
No, this would be his second one.
He would have been a fucking all-star. And last year
he made it stamped. No injury reserve.
Bro, it was bad. Like, this shit's bad. 4 to 6 weeks, bro. Like, it's annoying. Like, I'm not even. He's a guy that like. I was like, bro, like, this is a name that's coming up. People were making LeBron comparisons, like, in his play style. Yeah. And I was like, as soon as that shit starts sticking, people are going to start fucking with him. Because all it takes is, people to like start being like, he reminds me of someone. And then you're like, I like him. And they may need some new names, and he would have been a good fucking name. And I was out for 6 weeks. I talked about proud fan earlier in the game, in this pod. With Paulo, I was fucking proud as fuck, bro. Proud as hell.
I just wanted to say father.
Nah, I'm not gonna say father, bro.
That just sounds so funny.
Nah, I was super proud, bro.
Nah, he balled 50,
I remember
30 balls.
I'll never forget when they was pushing him to the side to be the number 3 pick in the draft.
Yeah, I was about to mention. I was like, damn, they was really about to pick Jabbar over him.
Yes, that shit used to piss me off because I'm like, are we watching the same game? This motherfucker has an NBA ready game right now.
You know why? You know why?
I mean, yeah.
If he had that baby blue. Justin like, man, fuck this nigga.
But Paulo's game is lit as fuck.
No,
it's regardless of where he went, you could tell that motherfucker has NBA game.
It's incredible.
Because with Jabari, they was really just banking on potential. And I hate when they do that lazy ass comparison. Oh, he's another Kevin Durant. I'm like, are we watching the same March Madness? This motherfucker is not Kevin Durant at all.
So that voice always makes me
that is a funny ass imitation voice.
I don't know whose voice that is.
What was you about to ask me?
Nah, I was gonna say or jump into the LaMelo thing.
Yeah,
yo, LaMelo. I just want to come up with I want to bring another soccer reference. I feel like the Charlotte Hornets team is a streets not forgets basketball team. So basically, like Justin in soccer, like they have sometimes teams or players that are just like, you're going to remember them back in the day just for being some type of shit. Like LaMelo Ball, I don't know if he'll ever... Obviously, he's like in year like 4 or 5 or some shit, or maybe something like 6.
For reference, name some guys the streets not never gonna forget. Like, for me, it's Monte Ellis, Baron Davis, Kevin Martin,
But I'm saying this team, this Hornets
You're
team.
saying the whole team, not just
I'm saying
LaMelo.
this team. Yeah, I think this fit of like LaMelo, McCall Bridges, and fucking Trey Mann.
You
I
mean
think,
Miles Bridges?
What'd you say?
You said- he said
Miles
Mikal,
Bridges,
yeah.
Miles Bridges.
I
Sorry.
didn't even
Nah,
know
he
this.
said Mikal.
And Trey Mann, I feel like this is gonna be like a fun team to watch this year. Just like unfortunately they play the Celtics back to back and the T-Wolves, so their record is gonna be like 2-7, 2-5 after like that little run. But like, bro, they're shitting like every game.
And then
like,
Brandon Miller's gonna come back.
oh my, yo, that's the name I was forgetting. Oh my god,
Mills.
bro, that team is like you're gonna be like at the end of the season, like they didn't win shit.
This might be the TikTok team.
100%. This is, I mean, for another like fucking soccer shit, because instead of like aura, like soccer niggas be saying PR instead. Like these niggas, I'm not gonna lie, LaMelo's
Nah,
a PR nigga.
nah,
I
he
can't
is.
lie.
Wait.
That nigga be thriving off PR. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, true. They post him a lot on social
That
media.
nigga be thriving
That
off
he is a
bro.
PR shit.
That
yeah.
nigga's main PR. Yo, he a top 5 PR nigga, bro.
I mean, even the announcers have good PR. The commentators
No,
get hella
I'm not gonna
PR.
lie. This is gonna be a hot take. I hate that guy, bro. Who be dicking me so much. I'm like, yo, shut the fuck up, bro. Like, I was watching him play.
Scary Terry.
Yeah, I hate him, bro. Who was I watching him play? I was watching him play. Shit. Who was I watching him play, bro? I was getting tight though. I was like, yo, bro, please shut the fuck up.
That shit do be
bro.
annoying.
That should be annoying. as fuck.
D.
Yeah, Humdiddly. I hate, if it's the end of the game and it's cool, it's like and it's like cool play, it's like fine. But bro, it's like second quarter, like 7 minutes left. I'm be like a regular B Mills dunk. I'm like, B Millie. I'm like, yo, shut the fuck up, bro, please.
Grant Williams is Grant Williams.
Yeah, I cannot
Nah,
stand,
this
bro.
team is fucking like the Trey Man with the baggy jersey.
Oh, that's so tough, bro.
This
That's
shit's crazy,
that's a tough
bro.
ass aesthetic,
This
bro.
is a TikTok ass.
Shout
team,
out to
bro.
him though, because I remember when I was like, please get him off the Thunder. He's gonna cook once he's on, and now he's finally cooking. This is how you know this is a TikTok team, because fucking Josh posted Trey Man, and he was like, fucking lit. I'm like, yeah, that's how you fucking know, bro.
that's
The number
hilarious.
one Ellie De La Cruz fan.
Yeah, I'm like, that's how you know, bro. If Josh is
Yo.
posting you, you made it.
Nah, but that ass, bro. Also, talk about LaMelo Ball and shit real quick. You know, we grew up watching him. We grew up watching the Ball family basically because like what they were going through in high school. Or I'm sorry, I was watching Ball in the Family. I'm not gonna
I was
lie.
watching them too.
I
I'll
was watching
never
that shit
lie.
on Facebook every Sunday, motherfucker.
Nah, I waited till somebody put it on YouTube.
This nigga was DMing Jello.
He responded.
Yeah, he didn't respond. He liked his shit.
Oh, I thought he did respond.
Wait, he responded to me just like
That was a fake page, man.
it was. I want him to admit it. I want him to admit it.
I thought it was a real page, bro, but it was fake. Like, what the fuck? I was tight.
I remember I was
Shout out to Jello though. He just got cooked by Cameron.
Yeah.
You saw that?
Yeah, I seen
That
that
was
shit,
funny
bro.
as hell.
Nah, he didn't even got like cooked by like the first thing he said. He literally just said a fact, bro. He literally said a fact.
Or he's
And
like,
then
oh,
you got-
nobody has you in top tens. I'm like, yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah, and then it's like you got emotional, and then now they had to fire it back. But going back to Melo and watching
Nah,
him,
like
though.
even Lonzo, like having Lonzo come back this year was big for the Bulls. Like in personal health wise, like I'm happy to see Lonzo back hooping. Obviously he's out again, hurt, but it happens. You know, when you get long term injuries, you gotta like you use your other parts of your body more than the old ones because you're like not used to it. Like your body's like all thrown off and shit. But I fuck with Lonzo OD. I love LaMelo too. Hopefully he just stays healthy, bro, because he's got to think about like I know his family's all about making a bag and shit. Like that's kind of what his dad was like. But like now, bro, you're in the league. Like you got to try to make your name for yourself. You got to try to win. You know, this guy needs to stay healthy. Try to win. Try to get some guys on his team. Whether he leaves and like after his contract extension runs out, that's another thing. But he's nice. You know, we all know he's nice, and he's had his name in the spotlight for years. I want to see this motherfucker in the playoffs. I want to see him fucking a conference semifinal. Like I don't know on what team. Probably not the Hornets, but I want to see his name in the fucking lights in the playoffs. Like I want to see what that shit's like because we know he's got that bag. We know he's a fucking baller. You know, but he needs to stay healthy. He needs to develop. And all that shit.
Number one Ball family Glazer. 100%.
Yeah. I mean, you and I both had the Hornets as one of the playing teams, right? The 9th seed, I think.
I have to check. I know I had the Raptors in that bitch. I might not have had the Hornets in there.
I
I'm not
think
gonna lie.
I think I had
You probably did. I don't think
I had
did.
Raptors 10 and I think I had Hornets 9.
I'll check mine real quick. I don't think I had them.
But
I'm not gonna sit here.
shit,
and cut.
I mean the way they've been starting the season, I'm like they look pretty fucking good. I mean it's unfortunate that Brandon Miller's hurt, but shit, hopefully LaMelo could stay healthy. Yeah, that shit sounded crazy. Hopefully LaMelo could stay healthy.
I had him 10,
But
so I didn't cap.
shout out to Charles Lee. They look a lot better.
I had no clue who that was. I thought you were just mentioning some random ass guy.
That's their coach.
Yo.
He came from Boston.
That's the bad guy from Assassin's Creed 3. That ass.
I don't get the reference either.
That ass.
Could've
That's
been-
what Fort Lee is named after.
You could have said Redemption, Red
That's
Dead
what-
Redemption or
That's
something.
what Fort Lee is named after. I'm not being funny.
Really?
Yes, Charles Lee.
Damn,
that nigga
man.
fought with George Washington. It was homies.
I'm about to say. I'm gonna say that now. If they beat the Pacers in the playoffs, they named the street after you, nigga.
Well, a whole fucking town. The whole town, bro. It's the whole street, bro. Yeah, he's not wrong, though. The street
Yeah,
too.
true,
Street
true.
too.
But yeah, bro. Fucking, what the fuck was I saying? I'm still caught up on.
Shout out
Fort
to
Lee.
Charles Lee.
Yeah, shout out Charles Lee, bro. They've been playing a lot better. Nick Richards, shout out to him. He's been doing real good. Grant Williams is playing better after looking like a clown. Mark Williams still hasn't came back yet, so I'm excited to see what he brings.
Wait, what do you mean? How long has he been out for?
I don't know.
Remember he was nasty on fantasy basketball last year for Colin, and then he disappeared like the whole rest of the year.
He can't stay healthy.
He gets hurt, bro.
That's
He gets
crazy.
hurt. Miles Bridges is doing his thing.
Wait, on the court though.
On the court, yes.
And on Club 520.
Yes. But it all goes through LaMelo, and I want to see what happens. Him and Trae Young battle was fucking insane. And then I'm not gonna lie, that Rockets game moved me a lot because he was fucking hooping. He was hooping. So I'm hyped to see. Hopefully he's healthy for the rest of the season because this team is exciting.
All right, so I'm not going to say nothing on LaMelo. I just want to jump straight into the LaMelo would you rather type of thing. So we're going to exclude Shea. We're going to let's exclude Shea and Luka. That's it. Everybody else is fair game.
Okay.
I'll say that. So would y'all rather have LaMelo Ball right now or Curry? Just for the season.
Curry.
Still rather have Curry.
Yeah.
Okay, that's perfectly fine. Would you guys rather have LaMelo or Ja right now?
Ja.
You just had a triple double.
Ja.
He's struggling.
Nah,
That's the
he's
two guys.
struggling.
That's the two guys.
Ja.
Yeah, he's struggling.
I'll still go with Ja.
I'm going with Ja.
I'm gonna throw out my guy, De'Aaron Fox or LaMelo.
Oh, De'Aaron Fox.
Thank you. I was worried. I was scared. I was a little bit scared. I'm not gonna lie, but thank you guys. LaMelo or Trae Young?
Trae Young.
LaMelo Ball.
But why?
Because Trae Young can't win shit either. His team is collapsing. His team is gonna fall apart before his eyes.
But as a player, who's better?
That's
But he's
not
getting
his fault.
traded. He's gonna get traded soon too.
Yeah, but as a player, who's better?
I don't know. He can't win. They both can't win, and he's had better teams.
If we doing the can't win shit, and I know I only said this season, but if we doing the can't win shit, one went to a conference finals, bro. One ain't even fucking play round one. So
He
what are we
played the
talking
bum
about?
ass Knicks. All right.
It don't
He played the
matter.
bum
We
ass
were
Knicks.
favored, I think.
But he beat.
We
yeah,
were
favored.
we were trash.
We were favored, and
We
he
had
beat,
Reggie Bullock and Alfred Payton on the team,
And
and
he
fucking
beat-
Nerlens Noel. They're not even in the league.
He beat Philly.
Ben Simmons.
That was legit. No.
It don't matter.
He beat them for real.
He beat
Like,
them, bro.
You're right.
Like, come on. I'm not even saying the winning thing, because I'm saying as a player, bro. The winning thing, you're just making it worse for LaMelo. As a player, though, you think that LaMelo is better than Trae Young, like such as what? As doing what? As a scorer, a
Yeah,
playmaker,
scorer.
a 3-point shooter,
Scorer.
a mid-range scorer.
Scorer.
As a complete scorer, you think that LaMelo Ball is better than Trae Young,
I think so.
based on what?
Who could guard him?
No one can guard Trae Young either. Let's be real. No one can guard Trae Young. There's very few people that could guard Trae Young.
I just want to see his face,
The Heat in the playoffs is probably the only guy
They did it as a
that fried
collective.
Trae Young. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Trae Young is unstoppable too. My thing is with the LaMelo shit still, because there's a real debate. This is why I really want to get into this too. There's still one more player I want to name after.
Yeah.
The reason I really want to get into this is, well, two more guys. People already are, saying that LaMelo is better than Trae Young right now.
Nah.
Right now, I think that's
I don't
crazy,
think he's
bro.
better.
That's crazy. As a scorer, Trae Young got it. As a playmaker, Trae Young got it. LaMelo's not even a defender. either, and he has the size. At least Trae Young is really 5'11" without shoes on, and LaMelo's still not a way better defender than him, and obviously he's a better rebounder. But it's like, bro, the only thing he's got on him is rebounding right now. That's not crazy to you?
Yeah.
Like, come on, Tyrese Maxey.
Oh, Maxey.
Tyrese Maxey.
All right, the last guy. I know he just went down after game 1, but using his best version of himself, DeJounte Murray.
I'm taking LaMelo Ball.
I'm taking DeJounte.
That's tough.
I'm taking DeJounte, bro.
Oh, damn, that is tough.
Would you rather have LaMelo Ball on that Pelicans team or DeJounte Murray?
I'd rather
I
have
think
DeJounte.
DeJounte on the Pelicans.
DeJounte's
I thought that would have hit.
No. Absolutely not. I don't know what
I would
team.
go DeJounte. You're sacrificing. Yeah, I would go with DeJounte.
I'm not going to lie to you, Dave. Looking at every team, I don't know who I'd rather have LaMelo than DeJounte, to be honest with you. Except like the Hornets because they're just building up anyways. But it's like, I'd rather have DeJounte on the Rockets than LaMelo. I'd rather have DeJounte on the Spurs than LaMelo. I'd rather have DeJounte on the Suns than LaMelo.
Yeah, DeJounte are just sacrificing a little bit more points for defense.
Yeah, incredible defense. So elite defense. Elite defense, especially when he has less of a responsibility offensively. Elite defense, bro. I'm taking DeJounte.
LaMelo just puts up his points way cooler than DeJounte, though.
Yeah, he has the fucking aesthetic.
He has aura. That's it.
What did we talk about yesterday? He has like the fuck you game.
He just be shitting.
Oh, like I'm gonna shit on you.
He has the fuck you, like I'm a shit on you game. He just walks up to people when he sidesteps fucking threes, just throw that shit up in their face.
The shit on them game. I've never heard of this shit, bro.
Nah, yeah, he was telling me about that shit yesterday.
Wait, you came up with this shit?
Nah.
Someone else did?
On in the comments, they're like, he just be walking up to people and be like, I'm gonna fucking shit on you. Like that's his game.
Oh, I've never heard of this shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I've never heard that same. I'm just gonna walk up to you and shit on you, bro. That's a cue to move on to the West.
Yeah.
Obviously, yeah, I want to get away from that shit. I do want to talk about, for me, what was unexpected. I mentioned it earlier. The Lakers start. I'm not gonna lie. I want to. How do I do this?
Glaze?
No, I don't want to glaze. I really don't want to. I suck at this. I suck at apologizing. I'm sure you guys know this. I really suck at apologizing, but I do got to apologize to JJ Redick. I said, bro, you haven't coached professionally yet. And not like I was shitting on him neither. I was like, I'm worried about this team. He hasn't coached an NBA team, assistant coach an NBA team. Never been a part of any college coaching staff. The only coaching experience he has is probably coaching his son, playing fucking ball in Brooklyn. But it's like, man, he is doing his thing so far. So I'm gonna apologize. I'll take back what I said. But so far, bro, obviously anything's an upgrade over Darvin Ham, but they're doing really fucking good, and it seems that everyone's actually bought in so far.
Yeah. When they made the move, I'm like, well, I'm having my thoughts. I'm kind of reserved, but he will be better than Darvin Ham out the gate. And we're seeing that. They're trying to attempt more threes. I mean, the percentage isn't up yet, but it's a good sign because last year they didn't attempt a lot of threes. And I like what they're doing now, making Anthony Davis the number one option now. And we've been saying that they should be doing this for the last fucking 3-4 years now, and they haven't done it. And now they're doing it. I like this starting lineup actually because you probably offers the most spacing that you could get. It just tells me how much Darvin Ham was fucking up last year.
Garbage.
So fucking garbage. And it feels like they know what they're trying to do. Like JJ Redick is like emphasizing, yo, let's get offensive rebounds so we could get more shots up, more possessions up, more 3-pointers up. Because that's really the name of the game now. We got to put up more threes just to stay in the game and come back. We saw it in that Suns game, the second game, where they were down by like 20. And they came back in the game and they finished it off. And then we saw it kind of hurt the Kings in that game. Lakers were up, and you saw Malik Monk just jacking up threes. Like, I'm trying to get back. And the Lakers just kept control of the game, and Brown was cooking. But I like what JJ Redick has done so far with the team. I know they got fucking washed by the fucking Cavs. Was it last night or 2 nights ago? I don't remember. But I think it's looking bright for them. I think you and I both had them as a playing team. I had them as the 9th seed. Looks like they could maybe be the end of the top 6.
Think so?
But I'm gonna keep my reservations. I'm gonna keep them as a playing team for now.
What you think so far, Dave, with the Lakers?
Bro, I like it a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I like the changes. It's like JJ Redick. I thought it was strictly like a namesake, hiring.
Popular guy.
Yeah, popular. Like this, that was a PR like thing. He was popular amongst like the crowd because of the videos you would see with him with LeBron and shit. But bro, like he's changed that team around. I unfortunately, we know who our teams are, and the way is like you don't want to look at basketball like this, like it doesn't matter what the Lakers do. We know they're not winning a championship, but it's good for them. They're gonna be solid this rest of this year. Once again, but they aren't championship contenders really. If this was like 3 years ago, LeBron, maybe this could have been a championship team.
Absolutely.
But like, unfortunately, you gotta look at it how it is. It's 40-year-old LeBron. AD is really the main guy, and then it's a lot of plugins, which are good plugins though, around them.
I'm not gonna lie too. We low-key gotta respect Austin Reeves too. He's hooping like never before.
Nah, yeah. Obviously, they wouldn't be winning games if there wasn't other guys
Eric
stepping
said
up.
he was garbage.
Huh?
Eric said he was garbage.
What?
Austin Reeves
When?
in the playoffs.
Oh, I mean that's fine. I thought you meant like now. I'm about to say, is he
Oh, no,
watching
no,
him?
no,
I was
no.
about to say, is he watching him at all? Like he's doing his thing, bro. He's hooping. I don't really have any concerns so far about the Lakers. Again, it's really early, but again, they bought in, bro. I'm confident in the Lakers. They bought in. There's a brand new version of AD. This so far,
I love this version of AD.
this might be glaze, and maybe it's too early. I think this is the best version of AD we've ever seen. Truly and honestly. If you want to say 2020 playoffs, that's fine. But I'm saying like regular season so far, this is the best version of AD we've seen coming out the gate. This is better than 18-19 AD last year on the Pelicans. 17-18, this is better than 19-20. To me, so far.
It's been 5 games, buddy.
It's okay. He's ball, bro. He's putting up like 36, fucking 12 with 5 assists, 2 blocks, 2 steals.
I
That's
love
crazy.
when he went back to rebounding because there was a tiny time where his shit was kind of slipping
2 years ago, 3 years ago. Yeah.
and he was getting like 9.
Yeah.
But then he started boarding up again. I'm like, yeah, this is the AD I
This is
fuck.
what we want.
I'm like, this is the AD I fuck with, bro. 26 and 12, shit like that. And now he's going even crazier than that.
They could finally beat the Nuggets.
Hell yeah.
They could finally beat the Nuggets.
They could definitely beat
Oh
the
my
Nuggets now.
god, the fucking Nuggets.
Yeah, they definitely. Yeah, the Nuggets look like a fucking joke right now.
Hey. The team as a collective, maybe, but not Jokic.
Are we getting to that talking point? The Nuggets?
As in, like, they're trash so far?
As in, like, their championship window's over. That was the shortest championship window of all time.
No.
How they screw themselves.
No, I'm not going to say shortest championship window anyways, because we can say that for a lot of teams, bro. We can say that for the Bucks. We thought the Bucks were going to be unstoppable after they won the ring. They didn't even make it to the conference finals.
Yeah, about the Warriors.
I mean, the Warriors one, I ain't going to lie. I thought that was fluky to begin with. Not like in an asshole way. I was like, y'all not winning again after this. I know that.
Yeah, I know.
But it's like the Bucks after 2021, the Nuggets after they won, like we just thought, you and me was like, stamped. Who the fuck is going to beat the Nuggets? Lost in the second round, bro.
Bro, I just look at what they've done. And I said this to Justin at work the other day. I said, bro, like, they let Bruce Brown walk, and then they thought Christian Braun was going to replace him. They didn't do that. Now they let KCP walk, and they still think Christian Braun is going to replace them. I'm like, bro, that's just poor recruitment. Like, you gotta get a guy that could spot up 3 and play some D, just like fucking KCP. I know this is a dumbass name to bring up, but like a guy like Justin Holiday, kind of same play style as KCP, defender and could spot up shoot. I know like who is Justin Holiday really? Like I remember, I don't even know the last team he's played on if he even still plays, but like he would be a good plug-in for that spot. Like they need another shooter, and then they get Russell Westbrook, which is kind of a desperation move. Like he doesn't even work on that lineup really because he just clogs the paint for Jokic. Obviously he had a good game the other day,
Yeah,
so I'm not gonna knock him on that.
I told Justin, I was like, I had ready, like, is it time for us to retire? I wrote that down on Sunday or Monday for this episode, and he dropped 22. I was like, never mind.
That's like the Kemba Walker triple-double on Christmas Day. but like, yeah, just they've done a bad job, keeping the championship window open. If I'm being honest, like what can they really do now? Like, I don't know. You guys take the floor.
They got fucked by the second apron.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That's the rule changes that.
It's the rule change. The Bucks was more so injuries. Because, like, 2022, I thought that was, like, the best Giannis ever. But Chris Middleton was out.
Hey, I think it was last season.
Oh, yeah, that
Last
is a
season
fair
was
argument.
demon time.
But I thought Giannis was fucking amazing in 2022. But Chris Middleton was out in the playoffs. In 2023 and 4, Giannis is out in the first round. So their shit is more so injuries. The Nuggets is like second apron is fucking them. Like they literally could not keep KCP, and they have to make a move. I feel like the Aaron Gordon signing, like extending him, was a good move. But now they're kind of like pigeonholed to this core of Jamal Murray, MPJ, Aaron Gordon, and Jokic. So it's not really, you have very little wiggle room to like construct around that core four. Only other option they have, and people have talked about it, is trading Michael Porter Jr. But I don't know what the return is for that. You probably not getting that good of a return back. So the season is really gonna be on Jokic's shoulders, because so far Jamal Murray looks like he's lost a step low key. Like he doesn't look like he could give you like great games every night. It looks like, I don't even want to say every other night. It might be every other night he might give you a great game.
One every 3 games.
Yeah, like some like that. And you're gonna need that, especially in the West, bro. All these games, they went to fucking overtime with the Brooklyn Nets.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
That is crazy.
They won, but that's crazy.
They
still.
won,
You shouldn't
but
have even done
Jokic
that.
had to drop 40, I think.
Yo, thank you to the Nuggets, bro, because I had them negative 4.5. They won by 5, bro. When they was losing, I was like, yo, there's no way, bro. There's no way.
They was in a shootout with the Nets.
Brother, call the hotline. You're sweating the Nuggets versus the Nets.
That's not my fault.
No,
bro.
that's not his
their
fault.
And you know what's crazy? The line was originally 7.5. I was like, let me lower it a little bit. It'll still be like negative 170 instead of like negative 110. That's fine. I'll take that. They have to win by 5.
Yeah.
I was sweating. I was like, yo, there's no fucking way, dog. They won by 5, bro. Shout out to them.
Not yet, bro. They gotta.
I'll tell you a real hotline shit later.
I feel like right now it's tough, bro. Because Jokic will literally have to do some all-timer shit to get them where they want to go into the playoffs. And I don't know, bro. In the playoffs, we've seen that like one guy can't just carry it unless you're Bron.
Unless you're Bron.
Unless you're Bron.
You have to rather than unless you're Bron. Unless you're the greatest player of all time.
Yeah,
unless
unless you're Bron. But
What'd you say?
Bro, I've been saying this shit for a minute now. Shut up.
What'd he say?
you folded.
He folded.
But yeah, like it's hard for just one guy to just. You could do it in the first round, but after that, it gets fucking tough. And these guys are gonna have to pick up the slack. And I don't know if I see them doing that. So it's gonna be a rough road ahead for the Nuggets.
They're cooked.
Bro, MPJ needs to turn into high school MPJ.
That's not happening.
That's never gonna happen.
Bro, like,
That's never gonna
how
happen.
are you just a spot up shooter as a 6'10" fucking small forward?
Niggas thought high school MPJ would probably be better than Jokic.
Bro, oh my god, like
wanted him.
it gets me tight, bro. I'm like, how are you just a spot up shooter? Like, bro, fucking dribble. You should be. Alright, I better say you should be like KD, but I'm not gonna lie, you should be fucking shitting. Like,
For the amount of times that you're not passing, you should be scoring way more. I'll
word,
say
bro.
that.
Like, what are you doing? Like, you need it. He needs to step up. He's the guy that needs to step up on that fucking team if they want to be successful. But no one wants to hold him accountable. Like, that's the one guy everyone should be like MPJ, what the fuck are you doing, bro? You're supposed to be. We gave you this big ass contract after you fucking missed like a year, basically.
He would be lit on the Cavs.
Wait, real quick, what do y'all think his assist line is? Do you think it's negative 1.5, or you think it's 0.5?
It's gotta be 1.5.
0.5.
I think it's 0.5.
There's no.
I'm about to look today
there's no
because
fucking
that dude
way.
don't even get 2 assists, bro.
That's
I feel like
crazy.
they probably ban him from that shit.
But bro, he has to do more. If they want to be good, they gotta do. He has to do more. Like they give him. This is why I hate about NBA contracts nowadays. When they started
100%.
extending the salary cap, I was like, oh, this means every team could. You know, if a team really wants to, they could sign guys to 4 or 5 guys to $20 million deals, get a bunch of good guys. But instead, they're paying the top guys $50 million now, $40 million, and then it's you're still end up
60.
You still end up with 3 fucking good guys. I'm like this is what, and then you give shit fucks like MPJ. What do they give him? 30 million for like 5 years, or 30 million, 150 million for 5 years or some shit. I'm like,
paid.
he was just a spot up shooter. That's all he is. Carmelo Anthony in his prime got 120 million for 5 years in his fucking prime. Like that's crazy. Like that was Melo. He was by himself in New York.
Yeah.
Shit's bad, bro.
It's bad, bro.
Yo,
And I didn't like the Westbrook signing either.
You know me. I've been off Westbrook for 4
They lost
years
Reggie
now.
Jackson too, right? Last year, or am I bugging? Was he on the Clippers last year too?
Big government's gone.
No, Reggie Jackson, I think, was on the Nuggets.
And he was a good piece for them, a good spark plug off the bench.
Now, since you reminded me of Reggie Jackson and I was talking about Westbrook, you remember when Reggie Jackson was bringing the ball up and he said, and he actually bopped Westbrook, but then Westbrook tripped him, and then Reggie Jackson was laughing at him.
No, I don't remember that. I just remember when they was beefing.
I don't even remember that.
Reggie Jackson really thought he was better than Westbrook.
I remember that, yo. I'm like, yo, he's actually holding it down. But I'm like,
I gotta watch that clip, bro.
It was when Russ was on the Lakers.
Oh, I mean, do it even count?
No, but
garbage.
it was so funny, bro. Because that was like rock bottom for Westbrook, bro. And Reggie Jackson was coming up like with the ball and was like
skedaddling,
and he actually bopped him too. But Westbrook like tripped him.
Dude, I haven't heard that word in a minute.
What?
Bopped them? Like, yo,
I thought you said skedaddle.
motherfuckers used to say that
Used to say
like
that
back
shit
in
all the
high
time,
school. Like, bro, that's crazy.
He bopped him.
Skedaddle is fucking funny though. I ain't gonna lie. Let's move it to Dave. This is our collab right here. This is our collab.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
Nah, it's okay. This is our collab. Shout out to me and Dave believing that the Clippers wouldn't fucking bottom out. They doing pretty good so far, Justin.
Yo.
I was just saying. I just want to say. I knew Harden was gonna hold it down.
Bro, oh my God.
I knew he was gonna at least hold it down.
Oh my God, I said that
I was
shit.
like, y'all at least a 10-11 seed, bro. There's no way they're gonna bottom out without Kawhi playing.
Still early.
Zubac is cooking. Now.
Nah, he's cooking.
They're 13th, but
Bro, but
They're
everyone's
13th.
2-2.
but their stats are good though. Like
They 7 here, bro. They 2-3.
bro, we really said, oh yeah, that makes
It
sense.
just depends which one you check.
Bro, but we said Harden was gonna step up,
Yeah.
right? Motherfuckers averaging 12 assist a games basically.
Shout out to him. He's blessing my fantasy team.
We knew that.
Zubac is cooking
We
too.
knew that she was. Yeah, Zubac's been cooking. I mean, I don't know if the stats are inflated because Norman Powell had that really good game, but
It kind of is.
Didn't he have a 40 ball?
he had,
he's
he had like
been-
37 with no assist.
Oh yeah.
KPJ hasn't pulled up yet, like I said he was. So I'll admit I was wrong on that.
But what's his efficiencies though?
For who?
KPJ's he's really shooting like 30% though.
I mean, he only has 7 points.
He's shooting 30%.
He has 7 points,
That's
bro.
bad. All right,
That's okay though. The Clippers is doing good so far.
yo, fuck
They
it.
did lose last night though. They should have won. They
Honestly,
should have won.
Someone
bro.
should give them more shit for Trey Man though. They really made him untouchable and he still didn't do shit.
You mean Terrence man?
Terrence Man, yeah.
Oh yeah, he's
They really made him untouchable like 2 or 3 years ago and he hasn't done nothing. Like
he's whatever.
What you mean? He
that was
cooked-
like the Quentin Grimes and the Knicks shit.
What you mean? He cooked Gobert in one playoff game. What you mean?
Bro, remember when the Knicks made Quentin Grimes untouchable for the Donovan Mitchell trade?
That was crazy.
And then now they let him go basically for they traded him to the Pistons, no?
Yeah, now he's a Mav.
Does he even play?
I mean, what did we get back from Alec Burks and Bogdanovich?
Bogdanovich.
It worked.
That was a great trade.
It was a
great
great
trade.
trade.
and
But,
then we flipped Bogdanovich for
Mikal Bridges.
all right.
Worked out for us.
All right. You can look at there's a lot of times you can look at shit like that. You know,
Hey man, we fried in that.
we did,
Both
we did
deals.
Leon Rose cooking, but I don't want to make this a Knicks shit. But basically, like the Clippers, like bro, we said they won like beat absolute dog. You know, obviously even Kawhi's not even fucking playing. Like that's actually the crazy part too.
This isn't moving me at all.
Justin, they're gonna win fucking anywhere between 37 and 40 games. You and Colin said it was gonna bottom out. Bottom out in the sense like the Jazz is 0-5. They're bottoming out.
Oh yeah, I had him as what the 14th seed.
14.
Yeah, I had the
bro.
Jazz 14.
14 is crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, the Jazz.
I had the
Oh,
Jazz
oh,
14.
oh, oh,
I had
oh.
the Clippers 13.
But that's what I'm saying. 13 is crazy, bro. 13.
It's not moving me.
I mean, I
Shout
don't
out
think
to
it
the
should be-
Rockets.
I don't think
They
it
got
should
a
be
good
big-
win
When
yesterday.
is it gonna move you? The end of November? If they're still pretty decent?
Nah.
Over 500?
Once we get to
Christmas, over 500?
Christmas, might move me.
I'm gonna hold you to that. I'm gonna dead ass hold you to that.
It shouldn't be a big talking point anyway. It's just the fucking Clippers.
Like I'm not really thinking.
But 13th was crazy.
I'm only paying attention to the Clippers right now because James Harden's on my fantasy team. So I gotta, as long as he's having a good game, I'm
But
chilling.
he more than holding it down though.
No, he's holding it down.
He's fucking frying. He's not even holding it down. He's doing great. And Zubac elevated his play.
Shout out to Zubac, bro.
I mean, bro, you know, fucking give Harden a center. They could fucking rim run. Motherfucker's insane.
Remember Zubac wasn't used to his passes when they first got together?
Yeah.
You know, they got that chemistry up.
James Harden just gotta cut down on the turnovers though.
It's okay.
I mean, shit. When you get 12 assists a game,
Yeah,
you're definitely
you get
turning over
12
the ball.
assists, that's fine. That's fine.
He be getting. I be checking the turn because it's -2 in fantasy.
This guy. Call the fucking hotline, buddy.
No, this is fantasy, not bad.
I don't know what they use. Call the support, buddy.
But what's it called? Yo, I be checking. He be having 6,
He
8.
made it like that.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't
It's
know.
him.
Like, yeah, commissioner.
Text yourself.
Text yourself, bro. Like, yo, change the turnover shit.
Yo, what if
bro.
he does change it, low key?
Yo, I'll
Nah, I'm
be so
not changing
tight. I'll be like, he rigging it. I'll be like, he rigging this shit, bro. And we get the notifications
Oh,
too when he
shit.
changes the rules.
Per Shams, Herb Jones is out 2 to 4 weeks.
They're cooked.
Yeah.
And CJ McCollum is out 2 to 3
That's
weeks.
funny.
the
I was gonna bring
fuck?
up the Pelicans. We don't even have to.
So
They're
I'm
cooked.
gonna tell you guys
No DeJounte, no Herb, no CJ.
So Herb Jones is out with a right shoulder strain and partial tear and rotator cuff, and CJ McCollum is out with a right abductor. What the fuck is that?
That's like your
Abductor
hips
strain.
type shit.
So they have no fucking center.
Did they fucking like...
Eve Misi is time. It's time to go right now.
So you're saying the Clippers are gonna be better than the Pelicans?
I mean, now it's looking like the Clippers gonna be.
Hey, man. Hey,
Yeah,
man.
they're moving up,
Hey, man,
baby.
they going up.
So now they got no DeJounte, no CJ, and no Herb Jones.
And then you know Zion
And
is
then
gonna be out
Zion-
tomorrow or some shit. Like,
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
or they all like at a fucking... They all got hurt at the same time. Like, what happened?
Pelicans downfall is
A car accident or some shit.
That's so crazy.
I was gonna say orgy, but
Wait,
I don't know how
what?
it
You
works.
know what's funny? I thought of that too. I ain't gonna lie.
It's like running in a group gangbang or something.
I ain't gonna lie.
Motherfuckers all got hurt.
I'm about to say those on the Habib show or something. NBA did shit. I'm Patreon.
That laugh is crazy. That's diabolical. You gotta be like,
Nah, it's like this. This is the Dequan. Dequan little shit. That's how you hide your shit. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. That's how you hide it,
yo.
bro. Shout out to the Clippers,
We
though.
could really do so many bullshit ass segments on this pod if we really wanted to. It'd be like, how do you guys laugh when you're trying to hide it? You'd be like,
Me, me, like, for example, I know we're getting off topic, but me, when we was on the subway and the crackhead was laughing to himself,
Yo, that
and
was
Dave was trying to tell a story, I felt so bad. I was like, I even told Dave getting off, I was like, bro, I'm so sorry, I was trying to pay attention. I was trying to lock in, like, he was telling all the serious break shit. I just hear his, no, man.
And I was watching him, and I was trying
and
not
they
to
just
laugh.
saw. Well, all they saw was I didn't try to cover my mouth or nothing. My mouth was just twitching, bro. It was
Bro,
literally twitching like a cartoon.
I'm
Like,
literally
trying not
telling
to
the
laugh.
story. I'm facing the crackhead behind them. They're all looking at me. They're all like within like a foot of me. And I'm seeing them all trying not to break character. I'm like, I'm the one facing him. I can't start laughing right now. Like, these guys are like lips are shaking.
Yeah, my lips are shaking, bro. That shit was crazy.
Just was like,
Yeah, my shit was.
Yo,
just
he was
twitching,
about
bro.
to cry too because he was holding it in. Like he
Yo.
was tearing.
Me?
Yeah, he was tearing. That
I
shit was hilarious.
I was like, bro, I had to hold that shit.
And I was looking
bro.
around to see if anyone else was laughing. No one else was laughing except the dude by the door, and he turned around to laugh.
Yeah, I was funny.
I was like, y'all way too used to this shit. This shit is too funny to me. How y'all all used to this shit, bro?
Oh, man.
I know y'all see crazy shit every day, but this is ridiculous, bro. I was trying so hard not to laugh, bro.
This is bad, bro. The motherfucker, I was looking down. I was like, he had a lighter there. He had like some shit on the chair.
He had the raw wrappers. Yeah, get the
dude, that's
cones and
bad.
everything, bro.
Fucker's down bad.
Shout out to him though. I hope he's doing okay. I hope he found somewhere to sleep, bro. That's warm. I'll tell him that much.
Shit.
No funny shit. You know his ass is homeless, bro. No disrespect.
Oh, of course. Unfortunately. I said unfortunately, but all right.
Going back to the West though. Oh man, Dave, how you feel about the Suns, bro?
Bro, I feel good, man. I'm happy for the Suns. I remember last year I had them in my contenders and they disappointed because they didn't have a fucking point guard.
Yeah.
But like, bro, like them picking up, who did they pick? Trade man?
Trey
Tyus
Tyus Jones
Tyus
and
Jones.
Monte Morris.
Monte Morris, drafting Ryan Dunn, which is such a good move for their future too.
Of the year?
But like, bro, like I'm just really happy for. I haven't really got around to watching much highlights or much of their play, but I'm just like on paper, I'm like they're 4-1. You know, nothing's really gonna drag them down right now. Devin Booker went off yesterday. I'm pretty sure.
He had 40, I think. Yeah.
They might actually that ass might just be actually a real contender like this year. And I think you guys all probably knew that already, after making those moves. But
I mean, where'd I have him? I had him like 5 or 6. I'm pretty sure I had him avoiding playing, but I'm still not bought in on the C word.
I think I had him 6.
who's better, them or the Kings?
I had the Kings 5. I had the Suns 6.
Currently, or is it finished?
All right. Well, who do you think is gonna be better? If they played in the
Kings?
playoff, if they played a 7-game series right now, who's winning?
That's different. I'm gonna go with the Suns. What I've seen so far, because the problem with the Kings right now is of course, you got to get the new guys acclimated. I feel like De'Aaron Fox is deferring too much to DeRozan when I do watch the games. I've seen 3 of their games so far. Damn, nigga, you good?
I forgot they had the Rosen.
Yeah. They focusing a lot on deferring to him. Well, I'm not gonna say that because Sabonis is getting his way more than usual. He got 24 and 12, like I said earlier. But De'Aaron Fox, I could tell, is deferring OD to DeRozan. I'm like, bro, play your fucking game, son.
Are you just saying that because that's your man's, or because you want him to produce more?
Because I want him to produce more. Like I'm saying, I'm visually when I'm watching them play, you could tell he's deferring to DeRozan.
What's the record? You think they're losing because of that?
2-2, 2-2 or 2-3. They have 2 wins.
Oh shit! Who did they lose to?
Fuck.
They lost to
Timberwolves, and who was the other loss
That's
to?
a tough. That's a
The
they lost by 2.
Lakers.
And the Lakers.
Yeah.
Oh, they lost to the Lakers.
That's when Brown went crazy.
Damn. Nah,
And the
yeah.
Timberwolves one, they should have won.
They should have won that
They
game.
should have won, and I saw that game start to finish. They should have won that shit, bro. Julius Randle was just frying.
Yeah,
on
he was
paper, the Kings have a good fucking team though. Like
Absolutely.
they should be winning a lot of their games, like 80% of their games too. Like a lot of these teams.
By the end of November, they'll have 12 wins. Because you said it's 19 games, right? They'll be 12-7. I think so. 12-7, 11-8. I don't think they're gonna be really like teetering on 500. They're a really good fucking team. They just gotta learn to mesh. That's the only thing, bro. They just gotta mesh. But I'm still confident in my Kings. Can they beat the Suns in a 7-game series? I don't know. I don't know yet. If they're all in the best version of themselves,
they play 16 games in November. The Kings.
they'll be fine.
Yeah.
And they played 4 already. They'll be
Yes.
12-8. They'll be 12-8. They're a good team though. Against the Suns in a 7-game series, that's a hard question to ask. Best version of themselves, just because of KD's age, bro, what we saw in the last playoff series, I might still take the Kings.
That's valid.
It'll be close, so it'll be 6 or 7.
What about JV Dimes? What do you think about the Suns?
The Suns look a lot better, especially offensively. There are times where they do go back to their old ways from last year and they play iso ball, and that's when they look really garbage. Because last year, fourth quarter, they sucked. They sucked as a fourth quarter team offensively. But the point guard shit is helping them out a lot. I know Nurkic is kind of like, he's kind of like their glaring hole at this point.
He's like there, bro.
He's just there. But there's nothing really they could do just because they're another team that's like second apron is fucking them up. But they chose that life because the Bradley Beal trade, Kevin Durant getting the extension with the Nets and then going over there. So they don't really have much room to work with. The Ryan Dunn draft pick was such a fucking great move for them. And the Tyus Jones and Monte Morris shit was a great move for them too. So they're kind of just have to thug it out with fucking Nurkic at this point. But as long as they keep going with this new offense, I think they'll be fine.
He'll be out.
And I think Bradley Beal is gonna have a better season than he did last year.
He has to.
Yeah.
There's no excuse, bro. He has to. I do want to see more from. I know you said Nurkic is a glaring hole. D-Book fried last night. Still want to see a little bit more from him though.
No, yeah, he's been kind of.
I don't think he's playing his very best.
He's
right
not.
now, which is fine, but
He's kind of been slow to start the season.
yeah.
KD's been the one that was like hooping out there.
Yeah, he's been the best player so far. But again, like I said in the preseason rankings for players, I think Devin Booker is better than KD. He's the best player on the Suns. He just has to show that. Like you said, it's a slow start. Nothing to freak out about anyways. He's still averaging like 23, 24. It's like nothing crazy, but I just need him to pick it up, and get to that 27, 28 mark and be that guy for the team because he's the guy, bro. KD's getting old. KD's like 35, 36. You feel me? Bradley Beal obviously cannot lead a team. There's no reason for him to lead the team unless KD and Book is both down. So Book just got to assert himself, play a little bit better, and that's the only thing I really got to say about the Suns because everything else they're doing good, bro.
Yeah.
It looks like a much different, much better team than they did last year, and it's because they got better components and they have a 3-and-D guy. So I think they're gonna be perfectly fine. The last West team I want to talk about though is the Warriors. Curry's down. Like Justin mentioned at the start of the show, Kuminga's been benched. Still winning games though for whatever fucking reason.
It's crazy.
I don't know how, but they're still winning games.
Trace Jackson Davis.
I don't even know how I feel about this team, to be honest with you guys.
Yeah.
I don't feel one way or another.
I was mad confused. I was like, why do they bench Kuminga but they're 4-1? Like I was very confused.
I don't know how they're doing it. And again, this is without Steph.
Yeah.
Without Steph and Curry. Is it sustainable? No.
I don't think
No,
so.
fuck
Obviously
that.
not.
It's definitely not.
Obviously not. But Draymond hoop, bro. The last game that they played, Draymond hoop.
Wait, I'm bugging. But I mean, Buddy Hield. I think we all kind of knew Buddy Hield would be good in the system, right?
He's gonna. I don't want to hate. I really don't want to hate, but he's gonna slow down, bro. Like,
Oh, of
he's
course.
like
It's not
20 and
sustainable.
30.
It's not sustainable, of course. I mean, they played the Pelicans twice. They beat them both. They beat them down. I'm
is
gonna say they
crazy.
beat them down both times, but they did win by 18 and by 15. I mean, that's kind of beat
Nah,
them.
they beat
okay.
them down.
Oh, and they played the Jazz. And they're one of the loss and the Trailblazers. Yeah, hold up. They've had some easy games. I'm not gonna lie.
So far.
They played the two worst teams in the West, and then they played the Clippers, who they lost to.
Shout out to Clippers. Clippers Nation.
Oh, so they don't have any noteworthy wins.
Nah, no. Pelicans twice. Damn, Zion shot 5 for 20.
Yeah, he played that shit last night.
Jordan, who's Hawkins on the Thunder?
Jordan Hawkins. He went to UConn.
I have no clue who that is.
He's a shooter.
Yeah, he's a shooter. He's a 2-guard.
Damn, look how balanced the Warriors scoring is, though.
Yeah,
Draymond 14,
14.
Trace 15, Pods, AirPods 13, Kuminga 16 off the bench, fucking Buddy Hield 21, and who is this? Kyle Anderson 10 points.
Yeah.
And
And Waters had a great game 1 versus the Pelicans. Second game, he didn't really do shit.
Is that Lindy Waters?
Yeah.
Yeah. That motherfucker was hooping.
Yeah, I don't know what the Warriors fans are already like. What's the next one?
I remember he was on the Thunder. I was like, who the fuck is this nigga? He was hooping, I remember.
I saw him in the box score, bro. I ain't gonna lie. The first Pelicans game because I bet on the Pelicans, and I was like, damn, this is why we fucking lost. Who is this guy? I don't even know who the fuck he is.
It's funny, you talking about that guy Lindy Waters. I saw a TikTok yesterday. I seen it before of some girls saying, they asked the girls, like, if you had a free pass in front of her man, she was like, if you had a hall pass to use, she was like, Lindy Waters the third.
What? Wait, was this
She knows whole government.
On God, she said Lindy Waters, and then people motherfuckers were like, Lindy Waters, like that's mad random, and they're like, everyone in the comments like he was deaf hitting that.
Yeah, I'm about to say he fucked.
Like,
He already
he deaf
fucked.
hitting that before.
He already fucked.
But yeah, their schedule gets harder. I mean, I'm not gonna say the Rockets, but
No, Rockets will beat him.
Rockets, Wizards, Celtics, Cavs, Thunder, Mavs, Grizzlies, and then Clippers again.
They're gonna sink.
They'll lose 4 games in a row.
Yeah.
They're gonna sink. Four in a row is gonna be a bad look for them. They're gonna sink.
Yeah.
And how long is Curry even out for? I don't even think there's been a timetable yet.
Bro, I'll be honest, I didn't even know he got hurt.
Yeah, he's probably.
I thought I saw 2 to 4 weeks.
Everyone's going down. Maybe we just like noticing because like the bigger guys, but it feels like everyone's going down right now.
Yeah, I'm about to check.
Paolo,
Right.
DeJounte, well, the whole Pelicans basically.
Yeah, the
Curry,
whole Pelicans just went fucking down.
Curry, like they all just dead, bro.
It's the gangbang theory.
That's
Curry
crazy.
was definitely on no fucking game.
No,
What,
I'm
they
talking
got-
about the fucking Pelicans.
Oh,
What, they got
Pelicans.
hurt on the bus?
You think after that Warriors game they invited Curry to come party with them?
You're an idiot.
Hey man, you never know. You never know.
Curry got hurt today?
Nah.
A couple days ago, they've already played 2 games without him, Justin, or 3. They've definitely played 2 games without him. They haven't played any of the Pelicans games with him.
Jesus, man.
Pelicans looking bad though. That's all I'm gonna say about them.
Yeah, so Sham said Curry has sustained a left perennial strain and will be reevaluated on Friday. That was 3 days ago.
Perennial.
Yeah.
I don't. I have no clue
I
what
didn't
that
even know that's
is.
a body
Or
part.
perennial.
Still don't know. I don't think
that don't help.
I'll be honest.
Yeah.
I don't think the doctors even know what that means unless they look it up.
They just making
I
sure.
don't know what the
Just
fuck.
say shoulder, knee, arm, wrist, whatever. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, you just put parentheses shoulder.
Oh,
Like
that's all he had to say.
no.
Wait, wait, you don't even know.
No. I said they should put that.
I bet that's your rib. I'm gonna look it up. You
I
guys
don't know
could
what it
go to
is.
the next topic or something.
I mean, the next topic I want to get into before MVP of the week, one of them is a more formal topic I had planned. The other one was because you said call the hotline. Which one do you want to do first, Dave? The worst call the hotline plays that you've made, or do you want to get into the starting 5 cast?
You guys don't know what this is? This might fit the gangbang theory. Perennial is damage to the area between the genitals and the anus.
Please tell me you're lying. But he just said shoulder.
No,
I
he
didn't
said
say
they
shoulder.
should put in quotations what it is.
Oh. Kev, just shut up.
Gangbang theory,
Yeah,
bro.
gangbang theory is crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, he was dead ass with the Pelicans.
Chill, bro. Yo, that and not the oblique abductor, that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. That's not a coincidence.
No, hold up. This clip about to go crazy.
No, bro. I cannot clip this, bro. We talking about Curry's fucking beef, bro. We're not doing that.
What are you talking about?
I would say, do you want to talk about, because you said call the hotline, the worst call the hotline plays that you've made, or you want to talk about the starting 5 fast first?
I don't have Call the Hotline plays.
Really?
I have like
Starting 5.
one, but it's like barely anything.
What?
I remember like I won like one bet last year. I don't really bet like that, but I won one bet, And then I was like, all right, I got these 3 bets. It was a parlay, and it was like Suns under 120 or something. No, sorry, 205. And then I was hedging because that was the last bet of the day. So I was like, all right, they're about to go over, so I'm about to hedge. I make another bet. I put 20 down. And I never made no $20 bet in my life. Putting 20 down on Suns under 240. Motherfuckers lost both of them. I was sick. I was like, I just squandered fucking $40. Like
That's not bad.
that's what I'm saying. I don't bet. Like I don't have call a hotline plays.
All right, check this one out. But this one actually hits. Dorian Finney-Smith under 1.5 threes.
All right, kill yourself.
But
buddy.
it'd be stressful though.
That's
He'll go 1 for 7 from 3. That's his only shots.
But he was on Reddit bets or some shit.
Nah,
Got that one.
Nah. I don't even know what that is. Reddit bets.
I'm assuming it's a thing.
I'm about to check it out. But Dorian Finney-Smith, bro, I put D on to that one too. We be hammering that shit since last February.
You're
Dorian
lying. What the
under
fuck?
1.5
Nah, hold on.
threes.
You guys gotta stop, bro.
That, I'm not gonna lie. Mike Conley, I told Justin this one before. Mike Conley PRA is so bad, bro. It's such a bad bet. I don't know why I've done it multiple times. I gotta stop.
23 rebounds, assists.
Yeah.
Bro, I've never ever done one of those bets.
What, you do his over or under?
I've done both and it doesn't work.
Oh.
But why them specifically?
Huh?
Why them specifically?
Like Mike Conley?
No, well, why Dorian Finney-Smith 1.5 threes?
Yo, because all he does is shoot threes. He's not a main offensive piece. And he's not a good shooter either.
Why not just do his under? Which is under 5 points.
I don't know what his points are. But hey, the 1.5 threes always hits the under.
Buddy, he got to call the
Nah, I wouldn't do
hotline.
points because he could just go to the free throw line.
Yeah, he can also go to the line.
Does he got to call the hotline?
That's kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
That is kinda
It is really bad.
That is really bad. What about you?
My worst call on the line. I remember I betted Tyus Jones to get 16 points and 8 assists.
That's specific.
Bro,
And
you really thought he was hitting that shit?
it hit.
What?
It hit. And then there was one where I bet, this was last year, Cam Whitmore to score 7 points. And he,
Hold on,
he
buddy.
actually did it.
You gotta get it the fuck out of here.
Oh,
I'm
wait.
not gonna lie.
Hotline play. Wait. Bronny debut over 1.5.
No, that was Eric, right?
Oh, wait, nah, hold up. That wasn't that bad because it was featured on FanDuel. We all knew he was getting minutes.
No,
I was
Eric,
like, bro,
no,
you
I
just
remember
need
Eric
one
was like,
bucket.
I'm betting Bronny to score 5. I'm like, yo, that's a lot for Bronny. I'm like, that's low-key a donation.
Donation is crazy.
That is a donation.
That is a donation. You know, if Eric Luck, that motherfucker would have won that shit. Well, he didn't, but he could have won that
He
shit,
didn't
to be
play
honest.
Damn, what else is bad? Oh, this one used to always hit. Trey Mann under 11.5 points. Shit would always
That
hit.
shit ain't hitting no more.
And then now no. I haven't touched that at all. But last season that shit hit every time. I would pair him and Dorian Finney-Smith every time, bro.
Yo, shout out RJ Barrett, 31 points.
Yeah, shout out RJ Barrett too.
Yo, you was cooking him at the start of that game.
Wait, wasn't that was the first game?
No, this was the second game. Oh, no, I think that was me. I was like, oh, he's 1 for 5.
Yeah.
on you.
And then, well, it's because after the first game, I made a joke. I was like, 21 shots, 20 points. Nice one, buddy.
And then I was like, oh, he's 1 for 5. He's like, see? And then he finished with 30.
RJ Dowd is corny, guys.
Great.
And he finished efficiently,
He's gonna be an
too.
all-star.
Grady Dick had 30.
Yeah, he
I don't know
balled
about
out.
that.
Grady did
Brady
ball.
BBC's been hooping, bro.
Wow.
I don't know about the All-Star shit.
He will.
Just because they don't have enough people to fill up the slots, maybe.
Dave, if RJ Barrett averages 24, and by the way, Paolo's gone. All right, so not too
yeah,
fucked
that's
up.
one
That's
thing.
already competition down. Besides that, it's gonna be what? Tatum is a lock. His front court.
Well,
Paolo
just say, do the whole thing. Let's do it right now. East All-Stars. Who's getting it real quick?
Damn, I don't even know.
Tatum Brown. All right. Brunson, Cat.
I love Jalen Brown.
He's
right?
not even a lock.
Cat's definitely not a lock neither. Hold on, he's
Yeah,
starting
Cat's
off
not
slow.
a
He
lock.
had one good game so far.
All right. Tatum Brunson.
Tatum is a lock.
Tatum is absolutely a lock.
Pascal.
Hold on, Maxi's a lock over Brunson at this point in time.
All right, but we
And
know
LaMelo.
one of the Knicks guys is
And
getting
Trey Young is okay, all playing better.
Donovan
than Brunson
Mitchell.
Right now. And
Donovan Mitchell. LaMelo. That's 6.
LaMelo's not even a lock.
He just said LaMelo.
No, I said LaMelo's more of a lock than Brunson at this point in time.
All right, let's just say LaMelo.
Is
Alright.
Dame gonna get in just because the name?
No,
But I think
Giannis.
this is already too many guards though.
Giannis.
Giannis will get in. Embiid hasn't played
And
yet.
B probably won't play enough games or something.
RJ. That's what I'm saying. RJ.
Halliburton's been shit.
RJ.
He not gonna get in.
RJ. Mobley maybe.
maybe.
I can't do this. It's too early, man.
That's what I'm saying.
It's
but the thing
way
is,
too early.
That's what I'm
It's
saying.
way too early.
Projecting though. If RJ averages 24, how many guys?
How many people get it? 10 or 12?
It's what, Justin? 12.
I think it's 12.
All-Stars.
Yeah, it's
12.
12.
And Scotty Barnes out for 6 weeks too.
He's not getting it, bro.
He's hurt.
And he was an injury replacement.
And besides, before the season started, I said RJ's the best.
Hold
player
on,
the Raptors.
Trey Young.
I was about to say Trae Young.
That's a guard.
Yeah, that's another guard.
I'm just saying front court. Again, Embiid is a concern. So, and Paolo's down. But even if we say Paolo comes back, right, and it's still enough time for him to play. It's Paolo, Tatum.
Giannis.
That's locks. Giannis. That's the 3 locks. Like, absolute locks.
Yeah.
That's only 3 front courts. And that's just the starters at this point in time because you need 3 front court guys to start. After that, who is it? He's competing with Jaylen Brown.
Oh shit.
Towns is slowing down. Like, not slowing down. He had a slow start.
PG's not even healthy.
PG's not healthy. PG's not even better than RJ right now at this point in time.
I was gonna say that. Is that even a
Like, that's not even
thing?
a combo at this point in time. You said Siakam already, right?
He says Siakam.
Did
I
I
said-
mention Siakam at all?
No.
I don't think so.
Siakam, fine. We'll give Siakam. After that, who is in the front court?
Damn, the East is ass.
The
to be
East
honest.
front court is ass. I'll say that. The guard is great.
Yeah, because you Randall's
Cade is
out.
Cade might get it. No.
But he's a guard.
He's
but
a
yeah, as a
That's
guard,
another
yeah.
guard.
There's the easiest path for RJ to make All-Star game. Jimmy Butler sucks dicks. So does Bam.
Bam ain't making it.
Holy nah.
Onyeka and Clint is not making it.
One of them might get it just because of PR.
Bro, not if they're garbage, bro. Garbage.
Oh no, there's no way they both.
Nah,
don't get it.
PR is not helping Bam Adebayo.
Tyler
Jimmy
Herro.
Butler, sure. Hell no.
Tyler's a guard.
And he's not making that shit. I'm sorry.
RJ's classified as a front court player, bro. He's gonna make it. You cannot doubt it. RJ averaging 23, 24 is gonna make it.
The only person I can see making it at a PR is Dame.
That's true.
He got the starting spot last year because of PR.
Yeah, this shit might be the weak ass All Star team. Holy fuck.
Easier. I mean, bro. I'm just saying, bro. Get ready for Star J campaign.
Oh my god.
Start J Barrett. And then
Yeah, I'm here.
We
I'm
gonna
here.
be talking.
I'm here all year for it.
Justin gonna be nutting.
We gonna be talking.
I'm here all year for it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. The Duke of York. I'm here for
We
it.
gonna,
Alright, buddy.
we gonna be
That's
like
worse.
we gonna be like Scotty and RJ have the same amount of All Star games.
Yeah, I'm talking shit.
And hopefully
shit.
his is stamped and
Yeah.
not an injury
No,
replacement.
if
I'm
it's
gonna
a
need to
stamp-
call it on the fucking pod. We're arguing
Yo,
about
if
this
this shit is
shit.
stamped, I will send my shit in the chat. And ask Colin. I'll tag Colin. I'm dead ass.
Wait, what are you talking about? You send what in the chat?
You know what?
His
I'm
beat.
sending my shit. My what?
Nah.
I heard him too.
All right, MVP.
No, not yet, not yet, not yet. Stop jumping around, nigga.
But I don't want to talk about RJ Barrett anymore.
We're not talking about RJ Barrett.
Grady Dick 30 points.
Oh, the starting five.
Yeah, we're talking about starting 5 real quick. This is the last segment. New season drop. Starting 5.
The Netflix show.
The Netflix shit.
Oh,
I'm not gonna lie, this season's gonna be better than season 1. It's gonna be Haliburton, Harden, KD, Jaylen Brown, and Mr. Orr himself, Shea. That shit's gonna.
that is some dick suck. Oh my god.
Hold on.
Mr. Orr himself. Bro, come
lie.
on.
Mr. Put It On.
Stop. Stop. Oh my
Why did I
god.
say that was wrong?
Nah, it just sounds retarded.
Is that really dick suck?
Mr. Aura was kind of crazy.
I mean, that's what they,
Mr.
that's
Orr
what
is
they say.
But that is what they call him, though.
They say he has the most aura.
Yeah.
Yeah, like fucking 14-year-old boys.
He be walking in with the
You're
destroyed lonely fits.
You're 24.
You walking in with
You
the
not be
destroyed
saying
lonely
that shit,
fits.
Mr. Aura.
He is Mr. Aura.
Oh, hell
He be
no.
walking in with the destroyed lonely fits. I swear on everything. Ken Carson has fits. This season gonna be better though, solely because, and D has a point. D said you're bugging. What about Harden? But my favorite part is about to be KD just unfiltered and Jaylen Brown is unfiltered as fuck. Those are 2 guys who are just pure unfiltered. I think the Haliburton part's gonna be corny as fuck, just like the Tatum parts.
Damn, you guys are fucking. You're a hater. Jesus.
Hating on who?
Why can't they put these guys on controversial teams or ass teams? Put
KD's a controversial
No, I'm
figure.
sorry. Put one guy from an ass team and see how he deals with them being fucking ass.
That's why when we did our potential thing before we even knew they're releasing a cast for season 2, I don't know if we both agree, but I said they should have put Cade for season 2 so that we see what it's like to be on a trash ass team and the mentality.
Word, bro.
That does low key sound like bullying.
I'd rather have LaMelo over Hallie.
I was gonna say LaMelo,
That would be fucking team crash out.
but LaMelo would be.
35.
I feel like LaMelo would be boring because that motherfucker. I mean, I've seen him on TV before. Basically, like we know how he is. He's a fucking clown. Like, but
Speeding.
his team they're fucking thugs. His fucking team.
Yo.
Wait, hold on. Kai Jones, fucking
Stop.
Miles.
Kai Jones ain't
Bridges.
even there no more.
All right, but
We
I'm
don't-
saying all the shit that Hornets have done, like dumb shit they've done.
James
Hold on,
Bouknight.
stop. They're YNs now. Don't do that.
YN.
That's that. Come on, bro. We don't ever call them thugs.
What happened to
That's
the kid that was from UConn that was nice that ever did shit on the Hornets?
James Bouknight.
James
Yeah,
Bouknight.
I don't know where the fuck he at.
Poor
now.
fucking guy. 7th pick.
Nah, he was like the 11th pick.
Yeah, he was 11,
Oh,
12.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
Because
know.
that was when they just fell out. They lost their playing game. They should have been in playoffs.
He got pulled over. They found a strap
Yeah.
and Doritos.
Fuck. Why does
Why
it
you know the
Doritos matter?
Is that real? Or are you fucking
No,
around?
it was real. He had a strap in the car with Doritos.
Nah, but yeah, they should have put someone from an ass team.
This is gonna be way better though. I mean, I like Sabonis. Sabonis parts are kind of cool. Bron is.
I like Sabonis parts more than Jimmy Butler's parts.
Yeah, Jimmy Butler's parts weren't that interesting. Tatum's not an interesting figure at all. Bron, obviously, he has to protect his image. KD don't give a fuck about his image.
Yeah.
KD's gonna be pure hooper shit. Jaylen Brown don't care about his image. He has an ego, but he doesn't care about his image. Shea is kind of like that young, flashy guy shit that they're gonna go for. I don't even know what to describe Harden as. Honestly, he's probably gonna be like the most out of pocket one there. But
I feel like
I don't think he's
Harden-
gonna do nothing crazy. But he's still gonna be entertaining.
I think it might be boring.
And Haliburton shit's gonna be corny. Hold on, if they get Harden, obviously this is gonna sound like craziness. They're not gonna obviously do this, but if they could record Harden going to Magic, that'd be tough.
Harden's like the best of both worlds because you know
wanna see
he
that.
gonna be in the gym like crazy, and then they might show him.
Are they gonna show him in Magic City?
That's the thing.
No,
They're
they
gonna have
won't,
to blur
bro.
everything.
It's all fucking PR, bro. They're trying to make the players look good. They're not fucking gonna put him in the club.
But I don't think KD cares about PR. Neither does Jaylen Brown.
Well, they know-
That's why That's why I think they're gonna be the two best parts. Me personally.
I think it'd just be bad. Like, I feel Steve Ballmer is gonna have his hand all over that. Like, you're not putting Harden in the fucking club on fucking Netflix.
Steve Ballmer not gonna give a fuck.
I don't think he
Steve
cares,
Ballmer
bro.
just cares about winning, bro. You see him, he's like, yeah, for everything, bro. He got anybody
Dude, their
on the
stadium
court.
looks tough, bro.
Their stadium is tough.
Bro, I was
wanna
saying,
take a piss there.
I was saying, all right,
Because they have the TVs above every urinal.
okay.
Of the game.
Oh shit, that's lit.
But
think
nah,
that's cool, nigga?
I said on Twitter that if you watch European games or European soccer and shit like that, you see they have the crazy fans. I think if they did the wall, but everyone had to wear the same uniforms, like everyone had the same fit on and shit like that, and they had all those streamers and whatever it is, it'd be way tougher. Like
Like a
people,
Tfue?
people wearing the same like different shit is kind of whack. If they all had the same like if they
All the
were,
same exact.
if they all had
jersey.
the same fits on, like all had to wear the same shirt. You remember how teams used to wear those shirts and they stopped doing that shit? Like if they did that for the wall, that'd be so tough. Like
One thing I will say about the wall though, they doing it right because they're actually enforcing it. Dudes will like sneak in with a Clippers jersey, take it off beyond the other team. They'll kick them out, not kick them out, but like, hey, we'll compensate you. And this one guy, by the way, they even said like, yo, we'll even give you a better seat. You'll be in the level 100. You just can't be in the wall. He's like, nah, I'm good, and he just left. I don't know why you wouldn't take the better seat. Maybe it was just trolling or some shit. But he's saying enforce it. I'm so happy you brought that up. Cause with the European sports, cause it's not even just soccer, it's just sports in general. Like, bro, it's kind of getting annoying, the conversation like, oh, this is a European soccer game in League 3 versus an NBA game, and it's like comparing the crowds. It's like people gotta understand, bro. The reason for that is not even that we don't give a fuck about sports or anything. It is just expensive as fuck, bro. I wish I could go to MSG 8 times a year like I could go to Yankee Stadium. I wish I could do that shit. I can't. That's the only thing. They're pricing out the real fans, bro. I care more about like celebrities and rich people going there
It's all about money.
than regular dudes. That's the thing. Like that's why I hate when European people be like, there's no passion in America. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Get off my dick, bro. Because if they had real Knicks fans in there that wasn't paying $200, if they just paying $50 for a seat, yeah, you're gonna get way better energy in the fucking building by far. And it's proven with college sports. College sports, they fucking crazy. They run on the field. They pull out the goalpost, throw it in the river. I've seen that shit,
because they get
bro.
free tickets.
That's what I'm
If you go to
saying.
the schools,
It's
you get free
free.
tickets.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's free and it's cheap, too. If you're not even from the school, they throw the fucking goalpost in the water and shit. I've seen them throw that shit in the river, bro.
Bro,
But they don't talk about that shit.
the European fans, like they're mad picky and choosy about what they say because they get mad when the American fans go to their games because they don't realize how much we have to spend to go over there. Like a flight to England and then their tickets for the games are a little cheaper. They're like $60-$70 for good
But it's
tickets and
still
shit like
not
that. But it's like you gotta for an American fan to go over there. It's like you gotta spend like $1,400, $1,200 type shit. And they complain about the American fans going over there to watch games. You know, it's kind of whack. Like and they criticize us about how we support our fans. Like we're getting priced out too, and we live close. We live right here. You know,
Bro, we're beyond priced out, to be honest with you. What they've done with the Knicks tickets is ridiculous.
bro. I never been to a Knicks game when I was a little kid.
Me neither.
My first Knicks game was when I got my own job, when I was making my own money, because I couldn't afford it. Even I'll keep it a buck. Even going to the Yankees. I went to one Yankee game when I was little.
On the Yankees, I was going like crazy.
Yeah, I went to one when I was little.
I wasn't going crazy, but I'll go because my mom will get free tickets. But now her hospital sponsors the Mets. But sticking with the Knicks though, what's it called? The first Knicks game I went to, bro. Damn, was it you guys and the Mavs or was it the Christmas game? I don't know.
I think it was the Christmas game. The Christmas game was first.
I went to a Christmas game the year before.
Oh, it was the year before.
And then no, like without you guys, just me and my brother.
Oh, I know.
And that was a gift, bro. That's crazy. That was a gift. And then we went. That was my second game. And then the LeBron game that I went to last game. That was my third Knick game in my life. Like I'm 24. I went to 6 Yankee games this year, which is a low end too. I really want to go to 10. 10 out of 81. Like, bro, it's just ridiculous, bro. We're just getting priced the fuck
It's
out.
fucked up, man. It's really fucked up. Like that's why whenever Columbia comes to play, I always go to their games. I've gone to like 6 Columbia games in like 6 years.
Isn't it expensive though?
It's soccer tickets. I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm trying to
I'm
go.
asking because it's MetLife.
I mean, they've gone to Red Bull. They played in Red Bull a few times, so it's not that bad. But bro, I'd be down to pay whatever to go to watch Columbia play. Like, I'd be down to pay whatever. I'm an adult now. I don't give a fuck. I do all my money.
I'm throwing my bread down for one World Cup game. I don't care.
Oh, on God, bro.
Whether it's America, whether it's the finals, whether it's fucking 2 random ass countries, I don't care. I'm gonna go as long as it's here in MetLife. I'm
Word,
gonna
bro.
go.
I'm gonna cheer with whatever team I want. I'll wear their shit too.
I'll wear their shit. I'm not gonna say what I'm about to say. I'll say it off camera, but yeah, I'm gonna be in there. I'm gonna be in that bitch. I ain't gonna lie.
That's why I would love a team back in Jersey, bro. Because growing up,
Would it be cheap though?
it probably won't be.
Let's be real.
We're gonna build them a new arena and everything.
Nah, yeah, it won't be cheap.
Not even that. I think if we had the KD, Harden, Kyrie Nets in Jersey, it still would have been expensive as fuck.
Nah, yeah, because growing up, I went to way more Nets games, and I didn't go to my first Knicks game until I was like 13.
The Melo 60 ball, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's a crazy ass game.
He lucked out, bro.
Yeah, I looked out.
Yeah, bro. It's fucked up, and I don't know what football tickets are like. And that's another thing too. They want to talk about fan intensity, right? They're not like intense. But then if there's a video of a Ravens fan fighting, I don't know, a Browns fan, then it's, oh, they're so uncivilized. They're fighting, whatever, like the European fans. I'm like, nigga, what do y'all want? And y'all stab each other outside the arena too. So I don't want to fucking hear it. No, it's true.
They do.
It's true, bro. It's true. Like, I'm not even trying to bullshit. Especially in Italy a lot. It happens a lot, bro. They'll stab niggas outside the fucking arena, bro.
Damn.
It's crazy. Not arena, stadium. And so it's like, bro, because a Ravens fan, I'm not saying this happened, but it definitely has happened 20 times. It's like a Ravens fan punched a Browns fan. Eagles fan punches a Giants fan. It's like, all right, so y'all picky about that. But then y'all want to post a video of Pacers fans chanting defense, and be like, that's not even a fucking crowd. It's like, y'all picking and choosing, bro. I hate that shit so much. It's so annoying. But again, it's priced out, bro. I went to Yankees Dodgers in the regular season, bro. That shit was even half a Knicks ticket. And that was an expensive game. That was even half a Knicks ticket, bro. That's ridiculous. Not even we went through it on camera. We're like, what's the cheapest Knicks game? Cheapest one is like $90 to sit in the sky with God himself.
We're MLK's right next to you.
Yeah, 90 $90 to watch like the Knicks versus the Wizards, bro. In the sky, like that shit's fucked up, bro. To me, it's just fucked up. But let's move into these MVPs, bro. I'm gonna say it right now, by the way. Honorable mentions, Cat, he had the 44. The rest of his week wasn't too hot. And I do want to shout out Harden and Zubac, who have been cooking, bro. Some of these guys are just a little bit better. So number 1, and by the way, AD's banned because he won last week. As we all know, you can't win back-to-back weeks. First, we got Paolo. 2 slower games, which is fine. 15, 6, and 9. 16, 7, and 3. Then 50, 13, and 9. Then 31, 7, and 4. He was 2 and 2 in that stretch. Jokic, 41, 9, and 4. 40, 10, and 4. 29, 18, and 16.
Holy shit.
2 and 1. Maxey has been throwing up a lot of shots. We low-key got to take that into consideration. 24, 4 and 2. 45, 4 and 4. 32, 3 and 7, but they 1 and 2. This guy, not only was he hooping, I had to throw him in because he'll never make it here ever again. I can promise you guys that. Dennis Schroeder.
Oh, he has been hooping.
He's been hooping, but I had to throw him. He'll never be in this shit ever again. 20, 1 and 6. 29, 4 and 6. 28 and 14. 33, 8 and 1. The Nets was 2 and 2. Dave, we'll let you start off first. Who was MVP of the week? Paolo, Jokic, Maxey, or Dennis Schroeder?
Damn.
Yeah, bro. It's a random group of names, to be honest.
Bro, fuck Maxey. You be taking too many shots, bro.
He's taking like
I'm giving
30 shots.
Bro, I'm giving it fucking Paolo Banchero, man.
Okay.
Shit.
That's fair.
My MVP of the week is Jokic.
This is so funny. This is awkward. We all got 3 different ones. I got Dennis Schroeder.
Oh, really? Wow. Yeah, mine is Jokic.
I'll let y'all convince me. We'll throw Dennis Schroeder out the way. So why do you think Jokic had a better week? I'll conform to whoever.
I mean, those numbers is insane, and we talked about it on the episode today. He's been having to backpack this team. I mean, Paolo has been doing a damn good job. That one game was kind of just what fucked it up for him.
2.
It was 2 bad games.
115 point, 116.
Yeah, those kind of fuck it up for him. And Jokic, it was what, 44, 40, and then one of them was like
41, 40, and 29.
Yeah, and the 2 of them were what, triple doubles, or one of them?
One of them was triple double, 29, 18, and 16.
Yeah, that's fucking insane, bro. Like, you can't even ignore that. And he's carrying this team.
Yeah, he is.
He's literally putting
For
them
the
on his
first time
back.
in like 2-3 years, he's actually has to carry.
So
What you think, Dave?
Bro, I just wanted to give it to Paolo because I'm motherfucker's out for 6 weeks.
And because he's up to 50.
I would have given it to Paolo if he had like one more like real good game.
I think if that 15, 6, and 9 was even just a 20, 6, and 9,
Yeah.
I'll give it. I think it's them. Not even just the first 2 games. I think one of them I'll let it slide. Was just 2 of them is kind of what fucks it up. But he had the highest high. Of the
Hell
week, though.
yeah, he did.
He had the 50 ball. I wish he scored a little
And
bit
that's
more.
just
though.
that shit was on fucking what, Monday, right?
Yeah, and almost a triple double too. Almost a triple double.
Yeah.
50-point triple-double. Crazy.
All right. I guess it's going to Jokic. You know what? Dave is a guest. Hold on. What am I doing? Dave is a guest. Why you make that face?
Nah, I'm joking.
Bro, I got 3 things in my hands.
Pause.
You want me to hold the mic for you?
What do I do? Just shake him?
Just. The Sydney Sweeney MVP of the week.
Wow.
All right. The Sydney Sweeney's MVP of the week.
Jesus.
Dave, you got any shout outs before we get out of here?
Man, shout out to the fucking guys, man.
Ooh.
You guys and
Oh.
fucking Colin and D and, you know, Eric and, you know, shout out to JV Dimes putting the ring on his
Missing some
finger.
people.
Huh?
You missing some people if you're gonna say that.
Yeah, all right, you're right. Who am I missing?
Kev, Mike. Did he say Daker?
No.
Did you say Dequan?
No, he did say D.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, bro, chill out, man. I'm thinking about the core. All right. Controversial. Shut the fuck up.
If you wanna say
Yo,
Cole.
shout out JV Dimes putting the ring on his finger. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I told him to his face. His cameraman shitted like with them flicks. Like, you saw that? You saw
In a
that?
good way, I'm saying.
Yo, that flick of us in front of the thing, hella aura. No one responded to me in the chat when I said that shit though yesterday. I felt like a loser.
I was doing something. I forgot what the fuck I was
You
doing.
were at work.
Yeah, I was at work.
Nigga, my beef was kind of out on the pictures. He couldn't scrub that shit.
Bro, what is wrong with you?
What?
You can't ask him to like, scrub that now. It's too late.
Nigga, you're the only one that would have noticed that.
But you see, now y'all gonna go back and look.
No, I'm not gonna look because I don't know what pic you're referring to.
I won't tell you either.
Nah,
That
look,
way
he wanted
that
to
way
look
that-
now.
Pause.
What? Oh,
I like that. I just want to see this. That would be that eyes. But yeah, shit. This is like my 4th or 5th time on the pod. I don't know. It's been. This is a lot now.
I feel like it's been more
I'm
than
gonna say,
that.
I feel like it's like 6.
Is it really?
You filled in for me twice. You came with Colin. Dude, you came now. I think there's 2 more
after
times.
Columbia.
There
There's
was
been a few
there was
times.
one where you said Last Dance was like 1950s Germany.
Oh,
I mean
yeah,
1940s Germany.
But we could be
1940s,
overlapping though, Key. I don't remember all of
Yeah,
them.
it's fine.
There's
So it's
definitely
possible.
like 6.
I think it's 6,
6
bro.
or 7.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
lie. Most appearances though, but I guess it's probably between
Him and Colin.
and then Dequan's kind of right there too. Colin's been here like 4 times. I
They're
think
all like
Dequan's been here
catching
3
up, low
times.
key. Like shit. Before I remember, like you guys had D in the pod like a few times in the last like month or 2
Yeah.
months.
Yeah.
We do appreciate though as always. Any other shout outs?
Nah, not really, man. Shit.
Oh, I thought you had one more, Justin.
Nah. I got no shout out. Shout out to the fellas.
Felons.
Nah, I said the fellas.
What about the felons?
No.
You don't like that? You don't like that Debo song?
I love that song.
And a spot and I came with the felons. You don't fuck with that
That was
shit?
my song of the summer.
Yeah, but they didn't play it at the wedding though.
I told him to.
Oh wait, can you tell him the war shit real quick?
Well, when I was like,
When he was like, "Yo, play war." He was like, "Oh, I don't got it right now."
Oh, yeah,
I heard that.
She's like, I gotta download that shit right now. I'm like, damn.
I was like, "Damn, nigga, do your fucking job, bro." Me, I have unfortunately no shout outs this week. I mean, I guess I could come up. I do want to shout out the Lions. They about to fry the Packers in an away game this Sunday.
Rivalry.
Rivalry. We about to fucking shit on their chest. We're going all the way this year. I promise you. So shout out. Oh. Shout out to Rodri. Fuck Vinny. Fuck Real Madrid. Fuck all these PR bitch ass niggas. That's all I'm gonna say.
Kai Havertz had more goals than him last season.
Fuck all them niggas, bro. That's all I'm gonna say.
Shout out Big Bodega.
Oh yeah, shout out Cat. I mean, we
Is that the
give
best
honorable
nickname for
mention.
Cat? I think that's the best nickname.
I like Big Purr because he's kind of zesty.
I don't like that one.
Because he's kind of zesty.
I can't say that.
I don't know what I
seriously.
like more between Bodega Cat or Big Bodega.
I like Big Bodega.
I like both of them.
What about Big Pussy?
The Sopranos character name.
I don't know. I've never seen Sopranos.
What about
That,
Kitty
that was a
Cat?
character.
Kitty Cat? I mean, it's kind of
Nah,
weak. I like Big Pussy. That's a good one.
Nah, I'm not gonna say that.
Yeah, imagine watching the game in front of your parents.
I like Bodega Cat.
Imagine game winner in the finals. Big Pussy, nigga. That shit would go hard.
I like Bodega Cat.
I think we could all agree to disagree then.
Yeah.
Yeah. We all. He likes Kitty Cat. I like
Wait,
Bodega
no, I
Cat.
said I like Big Bodega. I'm
Oh.
just messing around with the Kitty Cat
I
shit.
like Big Pussy, bro. I just made that up now. I'm gonna start saying that Big Pussy. Shout out to him. 7 foot tall pussy. Shout out. Justin, walk us out of here, bro.
If you guys are listening on audio, please give us 5 stars. Please like. If you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe. Please like. Feel free to comment too. What happened?
Hold on. Shout out Young Thug. I can't believe we forgot that.
Oh,
Shout out
yeah,
Young
he's
Thug.
home now.
Welcome home.
Yeah, he's back. Dirk is done though. Follow us on TikTok at the J&J Podcast. We appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Peace.
Peace.